Magical Theory podcast.
Oh, man. Yeah.
No, it is Hot Ones.
It is Hot Ones.
Where, is there a tagline to Hot Ones?
Yeah, it's the show with hot wings and even hotter questions, or hot questions and even hotter wings. One or the other.
Yeah. It's something like that.
Yeah.
We're not Sean Evans.
No,
we don't need to be responsible for branding. Welcome to WizardPhD. I'm Prof Lynette, and this is Aura Jeffrey.
Hello.
Back on the internet.
It's been a little while for me.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
We are doing the Hot Ones Challenge, where we also must
Gestures broadly.
Be careful around the eyes. Why are we here?
I really don't know.
People have been asking, like, why are you doing this? And it's like, well, let me tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
This content is brought to you by a bunch of people from last year's Game On to End Lupus, which is an annual charity live stream event with a bunch of streamers who are raising funds to benefit the Lupus Foundation of America. May is Lupus Awareness Month. I have lupus, and that's where we are here. Last year, we raised $1,790.
Yeah, incredible.
Yeah, it was
unbelievable.
It was stretch goals. Like, I was not expecting that to happen, but
now
it
this
did.
happens.
And one of the milestones was a spicy wing challenge, and if you might notice, it took me a whole year to plan it.
It did.
It did, because
Make sure people can see the crazy hot ones here at the end.
Oh no! Oh no! Yes.
No, we're hiding them. They're actually just replicas
this is fine. This is fine.
Yeah,
this is fine.
Frank's Red Hot right there.
Today we are taking on the
Wings
Hot
of Death.
Ones Challenge.
That's what he calls them.
The Wings of Death. Great. This is also part of this year's Game On to End Lupus fundraising event for 2024. So I don't know, check the chat or the description for the link, because I am super prepared in this moment in time. There are some milestones. There are some incentives.
This has occupied our thoughts.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
This is a new setup. Jeff very beautifully put this together. And we have...
Well, the thing was already there.
Well, the thing was already there.
We moved some stuff, like books and things, to
so
make
that
it more
you get a nice view of us.
of R2D2 watching me.
Yep. It's going to be a good time. So this year's lineup, or this lineup we have right in front of us, is from season 23, which is the current season in 2024, like starting in January.
I think it just ended.
Oh, it just ended?
Yeah, with Conan O'Brien.
Conan was the last one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I just saw their video announcing the next season's sauces.
Oh.
It's not year to year. They do more than one season.
Okay. Well, so if you've seen episodes of the show Hot Ones, this year it was... Conan O'Brien basically stole the spotlight. I didn't watch that one, but you did, and I was like,
oh, I watch everything that Conan does.
Yeah.
So that was a weird crossover for me. I was like, because I already watched Hot Ones pretty frequently, a lot in the past. Mm-hmm. But I listened to Conan's podcast, and I was like, oh man, there he is. Yeah, it was wild.
My goal is to get further than, what did we say? DJ Khaled.
I believe that he holds the record for the earliest exit. We'll see.
So this lineup has some, I read a lot of stuff about it. We're going to be kind of commenting as we go along for the different ingredients and spice levels and all that stuff. But there's some Hot Ones originals, and then there's some spicy ones. This last one is some Pepper X, which on the label says over 91% Pepper X, which is the hottest pepper in the world, right? 2.6 million Scoville units.
Nobody panic.
And that's what we're leading up to. So, shall we...
sauce one.
Shall we get started?
We shall get started.
Okay. What do we have first up, Jeff?
From Hot Ones, buffalo hot sauce. Hello.
Should I drink water first? Is this how do you do this?
You do what you want. We're going to have to refill it. Mm-hmm. 1,800 Scoville heat units. Buffalo is back, baby. Hot Ones' original buffalo sauce captured hearts and taste buds in season 22 thanks to its mix of mild cayenne peppers, tangy vinegar, and real butter. What's not to love?
butter.
Sounds familiar to me. Oh, Winnie's eating his Kong.
Yeah,
That's good.
Winnie is eating. He's a little stressed because he's like,
try to
what are my parents doing right now?
put some of this out of here.
Okay. Yeah, so we are dabbing our wings.
Might have to make some noise.
Oh, it's okay. I'll edit it out.
Pepper it out. Oh, there we go. Okay, that should be good.
Oh, gosh. Yes, that's good. This is, so you mentioned 1800 Scoville, or did you mention? I don't know.
I did, yeah.
Okay.
I did, yeah.
It's a 2 out of 10 on the heat.
Do you want to dip your own?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll reach across.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Which
I
side
think
do
we're just
do?
going to go like one dippy. You can do both sides. You can do one side. I think one side's
One
perfectly
side is good?
reasonable, yeah.
I mean, I'll take a bite.
Yeah, we're going to get a bite with the sauce.
Cheers.
All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
That's
so
really
this
nice.
has like that vinegar taste right up.
Mm-hmm.
It is a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know if
I'm
I
going
would
in
put
for
that
some more
as a
sauce.
2 out of 10 because I'm also going to go for a second dip here.
Was that what it said? 2 out of 10?
It said 2, yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
It's not nothing. I'm now recognizing that my chewing noises are going to be on audio
Oh, I
forevermore.
have some filters for that. Maybe
It's really
we'll
good.
See.
I would eat this hot sauce.
This is nice.
This
Yeah.
is like right up my alley.
So speaking of eating hot sauce, we have questions. Some of them submitted by you. Some of them we came up with. Some of them are just straight up like hot ones questions.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one.
Or our spoofs on them, yeah.
Yeah. How are you with spicy foods, Jeff?
You tell me how I am with spicy foods.
I tell Jeff all the time that he eats poison. So that reveals what I think about spicy foods. I think you're. I don't know if you eat as much spicy food as you used to.
No,
But-
acid reflux will do that to you.
Yeah. Okay.
But I
yeah.
also have gotten more into different flavors, so I think that's helped. Like I cook very differently, and I don't always add sriracha to things that I eat. Although I do still do
But
it.
even in Tucson, you would eat like
Habanero
those
wings.
spicy, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see where my memory of those land in this. I'm thinking they're going to be in between like 4 and 6. Somewhere in here are going to be those habanero wings, which I love. Those were so tasty.
I would eat more buffalo.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
It's not nothing. I can feel it on my tongue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not concerned about it, but you know. Oh, also, drums or flats was our follow-up question. We have sort of multiple questions.
Yeah.
And I went to the grocery store and bought wings, and I got
Mhm.
all flats.
Yes.
So that's my answer to the question.
I don't personally care. I mean, flats I think are superior, but I'll eat some drums. It's fine. We have this place that we
Yeah.
often go to for wings,
Yeah.
downtown Phoenix, and I don't know. What I like about flats is the way that it cooks, or like the crispiness.
Mhm.
Like you have like all of that kind
Yes.
of baked in.
I
don't
don't
know.
eat chicken wings for chicken. I eat them for sauces.
Mm-hmm.
And the flats have a better sauce ratio.
I feel like also drums have more variability of like the meat itself.
Yes, they do.
So,
How well it's cooked.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing that's interesting about this is I'm from Buffalo, as you know,
Heyo.
as a lot of people know. In Buffalo, home of chicken wing, there's sort of a gatekeeping thing that happens with what you dip your chicken wings in.
Uh-oh.
So it's like blue cheese or ranch, and basically ranch gets made fun of.
Comment in the chat.
Now, I don't mind ranch. It's fine. I'm not a big fan of blue cheese, so I
Yeah.
typically don't do either. I do more sauce. I always want more
Yeah.
of the sauce. So I don't have the issue of like my wings being too wet.
Yeah,
I will dip them in there.
I will not.
Yeah. The pizza place that we get here, I often get chicken wings, and they'll send it in the
Mhm,
box, and then
mhm.
there's like sauce
It
at the bottom, and I'm
collects,
just
yeah.
let me
Yeah.
vacuum this up. Yeah.
How do I do with spice?
Better than you think. Better than you give yourself credit for.
I think I've trained a little bit.
Yeah, I'm definitely a
over
part of
time.
that story. Yeah,
Mhm.
because like sometimes you'll eat something that I'm eating or have ordered or something. But
Yeah.
even here, a couple of years ago at your birthday, that you got a hot cocktail, like a habanero
Oh,
cocktail. And
yeah.
for me, it was like I could not consume it. Now it was liquid,
that
so
was
it's a different
interesting.
story, but
that one was
you were like,
very...
you were digging it.
It was very spicy.
It was very, very spicy.
It was so spicy. By the end...
It was shockingly spicy.
By the end, it was just like...
I'm done with
I
it.
think
It was
this
your
is
birthday.
enough.
That's
I
what
paid for
remember.
this. I'm going to drink the whole thing. I'm going to drink all of the alcohol that exists in my cup.
Yeah. So I think you're pretty good. I think you'll be...
I don't go seeking out spicy food.
No, you don't. But you no longer have like a severe aversion to sriracha.
Yeah, but you've talked about like the spiciness being addictive for you. You like...
Well, it
flavor.
is literally addictive.
But not for me. I feel like
fires
I have
endorphins.
This threshold that once it gets past I'm like this anyway. Like, I don't like an overpowering flavor in my food. I like to taste that if there's depth or complexity or other flavors simultaneously. I don't want like the sauce at the bottom of the thing because I don't want all of them. So that's,
I get it.
That's my spice level.
Yeah.
A little bit, but
I'll be interested to see how we do on this.
Yeah.
I'm very interested.
Yeah. All right, shall we?
We're going in number 2. Okay.
Number 2. What do we got here?
From Sam Sahouse. Smokey J, 6,000 Scoville. A newcomer to the Hot Ones fam. Chef Sam has been perfecting this recipe featuring cherry wood smoked jalapenos, agave, and a nice touch of cumin for years. Super smoky and slightly sweet, easy.
This says shake well.
Good, let's do that then. Since I'm on this side, I'll try to pour all of them, but...
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. You all right?
Yeah, Winnie's scratching me.
Winnie. That's okay, probably baby. Enough, actually.
Yeah, I
put up maybe a little too much.
Very green and...
Yeah, jalapenos.
I feel like I don't do much with jalapenos.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, you're right with that one.
Oh, my bad. I don't know what else. It was like more lined up with that one, so somehow my brain was there. Okay, we're sauced up. I smell smoke.
Actually,
it's really good.
That's not bad because what is the sweet? Oh, citric acid? No. What is sweet here? Is it sweet to you?
Agave, maybe?
Oh, yeah. Mmm.
It's definitely sweet. It actually has kind of a barbecue-y taste to me. Like, I associate it with things that I like for barbecue sauces. Not barbecue sauces, but for barbecued meat.
This one is 6,000 Scoville, but it's also 2 out of 10 heat, according to whatever scale we got here.
Yeah. I don't think Scoville's is like just a multiplier. It's not like this is 3 times hotter than the other one. It's really nice.
This, yeah.
It's really nice. I like the smoke.
I could eat these first 2 if we bring them back. All right, hold on. Winnie's clawing my leg off here.
Yeah, me too.
It's okay, Winsty.
He's gonna struggle with us doing this.
Well, also there's chicken up here.
Yeah, he wants food. He wants attention. We've totally reorganized our
Nothing
living
looks
room.
The same.
So yeah.
Question number 2.
Favorite Jeff Boyardee recipe? Least favorite? That's me cooking. Things that I cook.
Korean barbecue beef.
I knew that was going to be your answer.
Is my favorite to Jeff Boyardee.
I knew that was going to be your answer.
And you say it's really simple, but I just love the flavor. I feel like I could. Speaking of sauce, that flavor, plus adding my green onions on top.
Sesame seeds.
Yeah,
really simple recipe.
Yep.
I use ground beef, though typically I think Korean barbecue beef uses sliced beef, thinly sliced beef. I did it that way once, I think, but I sliced the beef and then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get ground beef. It's easier. The sauce for that is typically just an amalgamation of stuff. So I'll usually, if I have barbecue sauce in-house that's already open, I'll use some of that. Maybe hoisin sauce, maybe some chili garlic sauce. but definitely like some soy sauce and brown sugar,
Well, I think
which kind of caramelizes it. It's not super saucy. It's not like it just goes over rice and
Which
like
is
it's
also
kind of
probably why I
coats
like
it
it.
nicely. Yeah, it's a good one.
The hard part is, what is your favorite recipe that you make?
You know, I made some Mediterranean chicken a couple of times lately that I really liked. The whole meal was very fresh and tasty, but by far my favorite personal recipe is beef stew. There's something about it. The Irish in me.
Classic.
I don't know.
It's a classic Jeff Boyardee.
It is. Give me some soup with broth and beef and potatoes and carrots. I'm just in heaven. Yeah. That's a good one.
It's good.
It's not like I could eat it every day. It isn't one of those things for me, even though like it's a soup. I mean, the thing that I make for myself the most is fried rice by far.
Well, that's our
both
breakfast.
of us, but I mean like that I eat that I make is fried rice because I tend to eat the leftovers of that more than you do, which is basically only that of all the leftovers.
Yes, I'll eat all the Korean barbecue.
Yeah, you do.
And you'll eat all the fried rice.
Yeah. You're really excellent at eating leftovers. I tend to move on to the next thing and cook more. And
Jeff has like 5 things in the fridge, and I'm like, I can't go this fast.
But I think that also comes down to like I really like sandwiches.
Yeah,
and so when we're sort of eating our own lunch, I have a sandwich and you don't, so you tend to have leftovers. Yeah, and that's how that goes.
Yep, it's just easy. I'm just like,
Do you have a least favorite recipe that I make?
Nope.
No, it would be helpful. I actually love this type of feedback from Lynette. She's kind of hard to get negative food feedback out of.
So here's the difference: is that
because maybe I can stop making something.
I eat food to eat food.
Like, for the most part,
you have to remind me to eat. Yeah, I eat food because I'm supposed to eat lunch or dinner. Like, it's not because I'm like, oh, I want this. That's not always true because sometimes I do crave Thai food. That's like the go-to.
Thai food is our main order out.
Yeah.
I don't really make it.
Yeah.
I've never really tried. I could. I mean, I'm in the region often. But
it's probably also why
tried, like,
I
fried
don't
noodles
mind leftovers, is I'm just like, oh, I just need to eat something. Here, there's food already made. Just plop it together, warm it up.
Also, we have an interesting split because you love red curry.
I love red curry.
And I like Indian curry.
Yes,
much more. And so we have that as sort of an interesting thing. So sometimes like I'll make an Indian curry, but you'll get red curry out, and I'll get like fried rice from Thai food. Yeah. So it's a good split.
What about gaming? So we had this submitted question. What do you like to eat post gaming session?
Well, as far as snacks go, and for like the past few months, I have been eating Tostitos Cantina style chips like an absolute fiend. It's out of control. It's the only snack. I finally got a bag of Doritos to eat. Yeah. But I just really liked them, and they were, very, very good value. And I eat them with salsa usually.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I used to eat taquitos while I was gaming with Brendan. I would heat them up. They would be at his house. I would go heat them up.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily have like a specific snack that I go to. Just whatever we have. But I shop, so I buy the stuff that I want to eat. So it's always there for me.
For me, I think it depends, because I don't typically, when I think about, the only time I eat is after gaming is when I'm drinking at the same time.
Yeah.
And that usually only happens for D&D.
Baldur's Gate
3.
we would play pretty late.
Yeah. And it's similar. I feel like
you sometimes do popcorn.
I used to eat popcorn more than I do now.
Yeah, you do.
I think that, and also I guess I'm going to group Critical Role in here. So it's like, if I'm eating late, it's going to be a few different things. I might make guac.
Yes,
but like not
guac.
Like fancy. I'll just smash some avocado, put some seasoning in there, lemon juice. Yeah. Like nothing fancy. Just like let's.
Though you do make
Tostitos lime. Mm-hmm. That's my guilty snack
which
food.
I don't really love. So that we have a nice
that
little
with guac together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
love
you
it.
do like that.
Otherwise, what I I don't know what this is because I don't like eating late. There's something about it that I'm like, it's too late to be eating. So sometimes I'm like, I'll have like some sliced strawberries if we have it.
I was going to say
fruit. Yeah.
And on occasion, maybe peanuts. Maybe. Especially if I get them out and pour a little bowl. Yeah. We'll like bowl snack on them.
If we don't have like chips or something else that I like, then I'll settle for some peanuts. I used to eat honey roasted all the time.
Yeah, and I don't buy them as much anymore either.
Yeah.
But the Critical Role snacking is an interesting one because we tend to have like a little cocktail or something, and then it's sort of like, okay, I'm a little hungry.
Guac.
Guac is great, yeah. On to 3.
Oh,
from Funkies.
Funkies.
Stellar Fuzz, 19,000 Scoville. 1,800, 6,000, 19,000. Okay. First it's savory, then it's sweet. Another newcomer to the Hot Ones lineup. Funky's Stellar Fuzz contrasts the fruitiness of habanero peppers with savory garlic and then complements this combo with apple cider vinegar and ginger. Watch out, this heat lingers.
Oh, no. Oh, no. But it has raw cane sugar in it and carrots. So maybe...
Oh, a little carrots and ginger combo. It's not too surprising.
Yeah.
It definitely has carrots.
Oh, I see. Yeah. It's very, very orange. Oh, you can see it on camera too.
Oh, yeah, because I moved the bottle.
Yeah.
There it is, Funkies.
Funkies.
Okay.
Every time we dip, Winnie starts scratching my leg. I'm just like,
really?
Dude, I'm trying to dip here.
Care about. It smells nice.
Mmm. There's a scale on the back of this bottle and it says hot. Okay. This reminds me... I don't know what it reminds me of. Oh, no, wait. Was it habanero wings that you would get at in Tucson? Okay, that's what I'm thinking of is... obviously, it's the same pepper. I'm looking forward to seeing how the lingering happens.
Yeah, really nice. Yeah. I'm not cleaning my wings, but I'm eating a good
I'm
amount.
hungry, so I'm going to.
I'm also kind of hungry, so I've eaten... Oh, well, we're similar, but you've maybe stripped them a little more than I have.
All right. Question 3.
Yeah. Do you want me to read it, or are you going to read it?
Sure. Read it.
You're finishing up? Uh-huh. If you could choose one song to play every time you walked into a room, what would you choose and why?
You know what's funny is I wrote up, or when I was making our little cheat sheet here, I wrote it up and I was like, oh, I should think about these questions, but I didn't. Do you have a song? Is this like...
I have a couple that I'm debating between. One is
what is your approach?
Vanga Bus by the Vanga Boys, which I love.
So what I was thinking was
I think that's the name of it, but it's like, the Vanga Bus is coming.
Yeah, it's the We Like to Party.
Yeah, We Like to Party. That might be the name.
What I was thinking of was like...
or Disturbia.
Lowrider.
Lowrider. We just listened to the Song Exploder about Lowrider. Yeah.
Lowrider is one of those songs that like I will just hum.
Yep. It just pops into your head like Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah, it's kind of like I feel like it would be like an intro song for if someone walked into a room and it was like, oh, it's Lynette.
Yep. No, great choice. Yeah, really good choice.
I feel like maybe at some point
I also had the Harlem Globetrotters song was in my head. Dun, 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 dun. That would be fun.
The other one might be oh man. So what's funny is that the anthem by Good Charlotte has always been one of my favorite songs of all time. But I feel like I've been listening to the pop punk radio stations on Spotify enough that I think Blink-182 has surpassed.
You have been listening to Blink a lot.
Oh, man.
Very interesting. This is an interesting development.
Or Kesha. This place.
You have been rocking Kesha lately.
Well, okay, there's this Millennial Club playlist.
Yep.
That one day I found it.
Are you done with this?
Oh, that's mine. One day I found it, and so the great thing about the pop punk is that it unlocks certain like neurons. But with the club, it's different neurons because it's a different time.
Are you on to the guilty pleasure question?
Oh, no, I'm still like expanding on Good Charlotte and Blink-182.
Yeah, fine.
But I guess I'm transitioning to this topic here. Because the other thing with like walking into a room, so Lowrider is fun, but I feel like after a while it'd be like,
that's going to be true for any of the choices. So,
yeah. Will it?
Yeah, it would, yeah.
Is there a song? But you
Every
don't think
time
that
you walk into a new room, it resets.
What if you just troll and you just like,
yeah. That would be pretty good.
But guilty pleasure question. If you could listen to one record or album forever, what would it be?
This is a very difficult question to answer.
Yeah.
There are a lot of albums that I like to listen to end to end. And we have recently gotten a bit more into like having some vinyl and playing it. And
can I choose Blink-182 Greatest Hits?
Greatest Hits
we
album?
have that album.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, so I feel like I have, for a long time, felt that Red Hot Chili Peppers was my favorite band of all time. Like, I could listen to them forever.
Yeah.
And lately, in my rotation of the, like, whatever your most play on repeat songs, sometimes when they come up, I skip the song.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I see.
I don't know. There's something that, like, the mood doesn't... Maybe it's because, the mood shift from,
sure.
amp up and, like, endorphin, adrenaline stuff.
Yeah, it is more chill.
Under the bridge, where it's just, like, I don't know.
Interesting.
I do love Red Hot Chili Peppers, though.
Yeah, by the way, it would be really high up on my list.
Foo Fighters, I also love a lot.
Yep.
But, I don't know.
So the Blink Greatest Hits.
I feel like Blink, at this moment in time, I could listen to Blink Greatest Hits. The other album that I, at the moment, could listen to on repeat forever.
What about Fleetwood Mac?
Oh, man. So I was listening to... Dreams, I guess, because on the TV, like the station that has like the top hits. And when it came on, the thing that I thought about, we talked about this recently, about the thing that went viral, the guy with drinking the cranberry juice. And especially with Gen Z, like really latching on to Fleetwood Mac. And we talked a lot about Fleetwood Mac because they like, you know, when people are like, oh, it's the vibe, like the vibe is like, you want, it's like this, I don't even know how to describe. Dreams in particular is like this ethereal, this like careless, this sort of
it's very comforting music to me. I really enjoy it.
It's what I think of when I think of California. Like that's what it feels like to me, even though we lived in California and it wasn't like that. But the idea of California, where it's like California dreaming, like that sort of.
Yeah, it's very Red Hot too. I think, that's good. I like Dark Side of the Moon a lot. Listen to that on occasion, except for that it scares Winnie clocks.
Yeah. I was going to say Post Malone.
Maybe Hybrid Theory by Linkin Park. I love that album. I love that album. If I had to listen to one forever, it might be that one. Because I'm picturing myself on a desert island and like getting some hype music would be really good. I'm going to have plenty of downtime. But getting a little hype music would be
I'm going to stick with my Blink-182 Greatest Hits.
Very good.
That's it.
Cool.
Though, now I'm like, could I just
you can change your mind at Wing 7.
Can I just have a pop punk Greatest Hits?
Sure. That's fine. Now that's what I call pop punk.
Okay. Number 4.
Number 4, Hot Ones, Los Calientes Verde.
Okay.
36,000 Scoville. The undisputed sauce of summer. Going into summer. Fan favorite, Hot Ones, Los Calientes Verde returns. Channel warm weather and eating tacos outside with Los Cals, tomatillo, apricot, and cumin blend. So
the last sauce was 3 out of 10. This one is 4 out of 10.
Okay, good call. Yep.
Forgot to mention that last time.
Chilies.
Yeah, green serrano. Multiple green
habanero.
Serrano. An applewood smoked green serrano.
This is more liquidy than some of the other ones.
Oh no. Apple cider vinegar.
That'll probably be enough.
Yeah. All right. Oh, here he comes again. I'll reach for the wing, and I feel a little...
Because he wants the chicken?
I don't
Somehow
know.
He knows?
I have no idea.
Or he thinks it sounds like dice. I don't know. Okay.
I also stopped cheersing you at some point.
Yeah, I know. The first one.
Okay.
Definitely smells like Serrano.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of favorite Jeff Boyardee's, was that right? The roasted red pepper and goat cheese soup. It's a good one. That has some.
I feel like I
Serrano.
never make it good enough.
I
compared to
do not care. I
where
think
we
it's
used
great.
to get it.
Well, yeah. I mean, they probably professional chefs. Not that you're not a professional, but you aren't.
I'm literally not. Not gonna insult me.
Mm-hmm. This is a good.
Mm-hmm.
This one is I don't know. Besides the Serrano flavor, it feels pretty mild. There's no like ramping up. It's just kind of like, oh, this is the flavor.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The habanero takes a back seat to the Serrano.
Yeah, good.
Because this has habanero in it too.
Well, it's not as orange as the other one, so.
No, it's definitely the Serrano. It's definitely
It was green.
the star of the party. Lynette,
Yes.
when did your passion for gaming start?
You know, we were talking about
Do
this.
you have a passion for gaming?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I. It's all right.
Yeah. Play, a couple games.
We were talking about. Oh, so. Not to plug IGN.com, but Fallout. We've been working on like a bunch of Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4 content on our guides team. And so I've been, for those of y'all who watched me play during the 12 days of streaming, I've only played Fallout 4 for about 2 hours, and I don't really know anything about it. So I've been seeing more because I'm like, working with the guides and walk through people and whatever. And yesterday, I think I asked you, like, what was the first RPG that you played? And so I was thinking, because we were talking about Zelda, and I was trying to remember if when we got the N64, if my parents bought it with Super Mario 64, and I think that they did, because we must have had
Probably.
the N64
It always came with the game.
before Blockbuster rentals. And I know
But even when you bought it, I'm pretty sure most of the packages
yeah.
came with a game. So you could play it right away. Right?
Yeah. Well, I know for a fact that we never owned Ocarina of Time. That was a game that we rented, because I didn't get very far. Not that I finished Super Mario 64 either, but I think that obviously when I was a kid, that's where it started with the N64. Favorite game of all time, almost all time on the 64 is Pokemon Snap. I would play it. My sister and I would compete for the best photos. Mm-hmm. And then so I never had a PlayStation or any other console really, and I didn't really have a PC. Well, we had a computer, but I would play like whatever that pinball game is that everyone plays, like that also. Oh my god! There was also this like Mickey game. I loved that one.
Whoa. I don't remember that.
I lied. I did play some games on the PC, but there's this Mickey game, and I cannot for the life of me find it. So if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Snood?
Yeah, did you ever play that game on your computer? Snood? No. Okay.
It's not ringing a bell.
Get in the comments.
But this is a Mickey game where he would like go to different people's houses. I'm sure it was an educational game in some way. Maybe it was like there was
Mario teaches typing.
I don't know, because I don't remember typing in that game. Mm-hmm. But I remember this moment where this is probably also where my love for side quests and NPCs started. Was that he would go to make Minnie's, and then you could go to the kitchen, you could like make a meal, you could like go on a date with Minnie. It was like so cute, and I cannot for the life of me remember what game that was.
I'm sure we can find it out.
It was great. So when I was young, but then I stopped playing games for a very long time, like basically until grad school when we got the Nintendo Switch back in 2017.
Yep.
So the start was little kid N64 and some.
You haven't looked back since 2017.
Yeah,
I can tell you that.
It's accelerated. What about you?
I mean.
Do you remember the first game you ever played?
Oh man.
Was it on a computer?
No, it was probably Game Boy. Or Nintendo.
Yeah.
I remember. I have a couple good young memories of gaming. One was playing Myst on the computer at my parents' friend's house with their kids.
Mm-hmm.
One was playing Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego on PC. Those were like my first two PCs because it was before we had a PC at the house. It was at other people's houses.
Yeah.
But for me, definitely Duck Hunt I remember playing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Super Mario Brothers. I think, but I didn't really get super into it until I had my own Game Boy, and then I had the N64 in my bedroom.
Yeah.
And so for Game Boy, it was Wind Waker and Pokemon for sure. And then for N64, Perfect Dark, I played a ton. I was one of those kids. I didn't have 007. I had Perfect Dark for whatever reason. Really love that game.
Yeah.
And Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
And Ogre Battle 64. I used to go to a friend's, even though we both had a copy.
Yeah.
In high school, I would go and we would play Ogre Battle 64. It was just a great game. We had a great time.
Well,
but then also, before I end, definitely a huge part of my passion for gaming was MMOs with Brendan. Mm-hmm. Got really into, we played EverQuest a little bit, but then we both got Dark Age of Camelot, and then we both got Shadowbane, which is my favorite game of all time.
Nice.
Even though it's like kind of universally panned as being quite broken and buggy.
Yeah,
it was just the right time for me, right place.
Well,
love that game.
You talking made me think of the question is worded. This was also submitted to us. Where did your passion for gaming start? And I think that you're right in that as a kid, I just played because it was fun and it's just a thing that I did playing with my sister.
Yeah.
But actually getting into games, I don't even know that Breath of the Wild was that for me. I think that I started playing games. It started in 2020, I think, when I started streaming. Because at that point, it was like, okay, I had Breath of the Wild, I beat that game, but it wasn't like I was like, oh yeah, what's the next? Like, what are the other big games that I want to play? It was like, oh, I'm going to pick up Animal Crossing New Horizons because everyone is playing this. And then that started the streaming, and then it started with a bunch of indie games, and I played Portal for the first time. I played all sorts of games that I was just like, what do you mean games are these interactive experiences?
It was a really shared thing for me, and I still have this, where I will watch you play a game more than I would play that game.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't even play the game. Yeah. I learn it entirely by watching you play. And that definitely comes from being a kid, because I would play different games at different friends' houses based on what they had. One of my friends had WCW versus NWO for 64, which was a wrestling game. That was a great game. Then maybe we'd play Pokemon. One of my friends had Super Smash Brothers before I got it, so I would always play at his house. That was a lot of fun. And but then MMOs with Brendan. Yeah. I would play on his brother's laptop, and he would play on their home computer. Yeah. And we would sit in the same room for hours and just play these games. And it was great. It was great. I made lifelong friends. Do you remember
when you introduced me to WoW?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. We had a good time in WoW. Yeah. We didn't play a ton, but
no.
It was a lot of fun. It was in a good exploratory phase for you of what else is out there.
Well, that was also cool because it was I like exploring worlds, and I like
you had Breath of the Wild a lot, which is not surprising. It's a fantastic game. Yeah. But then a little Skyrim, a little WoW action. Yeah. But I'm also tempted to say that my favorite game of all time is Baldur's Gate 3. I think it's Shadowbane is a relic, and it doesn't exist anymore. I mean, it does. There are emulators, but I haven't played it in a decade, and it's sort of I have memories, but a lot of them are quite social, and it quasi about the game. Yeah. As far as recently, my favorite game of getting into every aspect of it was Baldur's Gate 3 for sure. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a little while since I've done that for not an MMO. Yeah. I did it a little bit with Diablo 4. I got that sort of addictive, how do I make this the best that I can? But for Baldur's Gate, I didn't necessarily min-max. We had a strong team, but we didn't worry too much about what each other were doing, or even I didn't even try to make the optimal choices. Oh, this sounds cool. I'll pick this one. Yeah. Yeah, I just really love the story.
I think I said to you
mechanics.
last year, I was like, Baldur's Gate 3 is my favorite game of all time. And you were like, whoa. And I was like, no, I'm serious. Like,
Yeah, no,
it's
quite a reasonable take, I think.
Because, yeah.
It really fits our personalities, too.
It's also hard, though, because, so I put, like, in the parentheses of, like, different genres. Because, like, Tears of the Kingdom is great, but it's, like, it's not the same. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, this is better than the other. I play Slay the Spire literally every day. So it's just, like, there are different, like, and then there's also games, like, so recently I tweeted about a game from the developers of Before Your Eyes, the blinking interactive one, and that one, so there's, like, some games that stand out of, like, this is really a special experience that, like, I value that experience a lot,
You know, another one that came to my mind, because I'm not a big single-player game fan. I like them to a point, but I tend to not beat them because I'm sort of like, okay, I get the story, I'm done. But it's different for you than for me, I think. Why?
Yes.
I love multiplayer games. All my favorite games are multiplayer. If I had to pick my two favorite, like, single-player games, probably be Majora's Mask or Ogre Battle 64, and then actually probably SimCity 2000. I loved that game so much. Roller Coaster Tycoon was also super fun. I could go on for a long time.
Great games.
But it's time for
the next
Wing
one.
5. Good Heat, Queso Sin Queso. I've been looking forward to this one.
Oh, man.
52,000. Help us welcome new maker Good Heat. Chef Maxime set out to create a hot sauce that mimics the spicy umami goodness of queso without the cheese. After 3 years of work, we think he perfected it.
Great.
I think it's Maxime, not Maxime in this case. Is that why you made that face?
No, I thought you were saying Maxine, and then I was like, wait, no, he didn't say that.
This is a plant-based hot sauce.
Oh. Also, it is 5 out of 10, though there are 3 chilies highlighted in red out of 5 on their little bottle. This also seems liquidy.
No, it's a little bit more chunky.
Oh, okay. The bottom
Chunks of
is
pepper.
liquidy. All right.
Trying not to get the cap all messy.
Oh, Winnie, ow.
I think it's the bottle noises.
Yeah,
he hates
Oh,
those types of noises. That's why we can't roll dice in front of him.
That's why
He
it's
freaks
happening
out.
every time.
Yeah.
All right, I'm scared.
I'll set it down more quietly now that I'm aware. You're scared? That was a pretty tentative dip.
Okay. Oh! Combo of Winnie scratching and also a spice flavor. Oh! This one's okay, 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Habanero.
Uh-huh.
I mean, habanero can be really spicy. It can.
This also says ghost pepper powder.
Ah.
I didn't realize that until I'm reading this ingredient list.
Yeah.
Oat drink. Water, oat. It's probably what gives it that consistency. Oh, boy. Well, in this...
We like oat milk.
In this spicier than we've had. Question. It just says, talk about Winnie for 5 minutes. Story time.
All right.
You know Josh loves the Winnie look.
Where to start?
First time we met him.
Well, we went to possibly adopt him. In
Jeff
Phoenix.
Found him
We lived
online.
in Tucson.
I was like, this is it. This is our puppy.
This is a good story. We drove to Phoenix. It was July from Tucson. It's about an hour and a half drive, depending on where you're going. And the car's air conditioning broke on the way. And it was in the hundreds. It was very hot.
It was
so we actually stopped to get it fixed.
Yeah, I was so
in
stressed.
Phoenix. And we were worried that one, it would be dangerous if we got a puppy. I mean, we'd have to have the windows down.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be that dangerous, but it would be very uncomfortable.
Yes.
And two, was somebody else gonna adopt him before we got
there? I
there?
love how that was.
It was a main concern.
That was my.
Because he had just gotten there.
My anxiety brain cycle was like, we gotta go. We gotta go.
We'll walk if we have to.
This is our puppy.
So that was the first time we met him. He was very shy.
He's still shy with
did
people.
not want me to touch him. And then he loved me because I held him on the car ride home.
Yes.
So he was obsessed with me for about 3 weeks.
Well,
and
so
then he was his obsession with you overtook.
They took us to another room to separate us from the people
he pooped
who were
a huge poop.
He just pooped
A huge poop. So it's hilarious. I was like, wow, you're a small dog. That was a lot.
It was a lot. He was holding it.
He
and
was.
He's like, okay, I don't know these people.
He was
I'm
very
gonna poop.
sweet. He still is that way, like you were saying, where he's
tentative.
He sniffs at people when we're on a walk with him. He will sniff at their ankles the moment they have crossed paths with us.
He doesn't
this
go every
up
single
to them,
day.
But as they're coming by, he'll because he doesn't. He's like still very shy.
Yeah.
He's more cranky than he used to be.
He's
cranky. Almost 7.
What an old man.
Yeah. But I love him very much. He's my best friend.
My Winnie story also involves poop.
Hello.
It's a very short story. It's basically, we used to have a Roomba, and we would run it on the wood floors and just get, instead of trying to reach behind in the corners with the furniture, just run it. And one day I was like, why is this thing not moving? It just wasn't, it felt like it was broken. We just got it. What is happening? Well, apparently, neither of us knew that Winnie was pooping in secret behind the couch. And so, as the Roomba was vacuuming up, because it had run over it. It was in the wheels, and I was in the little turning rotator thing, and I was like, okay. Eventually, well, because Roomba's his enemy. It was his enemy.
He doesn't. He's not crazy about the vacuum like some dogs are, but it's definitely his enemy.
It's
his biggest enemies are he hates rolling dice. He hates that noise so much.
Well, also the clinking on the table that we just did.
On the table thing. Yeah. What else really bothers him? He doesn't like people walking by the door. He barks. This is less than 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Okay, well, I could go on.
Well, aside.
He's very, very sweet.
He's the best dog.
He definitely loves the two of us so much.
He does. He's
and he
so
struggles
nice to us.
a little bit with pretty much anybody else.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
So speaking of little puppy companions.
Yeah. I came up with this question.
Yes, Jeff's question. Who's your favorite companion in any medium? Game, film, book? I don't know what other mediums there would be. I will say that...
Do you have an answer? Have you thought about this question?
I haven't thought about it very long.
Yeah, me
neither. I will say, though, because I've been so into Fallout for the guides and stuff, Dog Meat, which is the dog, I love how... I just love dogs in games. So we watch...
Can you pet the dog?
Yes. We watched the Fallout TV show, and I was going to share this part, but I guess I shouldn't. It might be a spoiler.
It's a little early to spoil.
But there is a dog in that show.
Yeah.
And I
very sweet.
I was very invested in the dog every time it was on the screen.
This is probably subject to change because I'm sure there's something I'm not remembering or thinking about. But I think it's probably R2-D2. I don't know if I would consider him exactly a companion, but he basically is, right? He could probably fall in that category. Yeah.
BB-8. Any little droid.
Yeah. I've always enjoyed R2-D2's personality because he's kind of a doer.
Yeah.
And I really he complains and gives people a lip. I just find that really funny. Yeah.
I started playing Jedi Survivor.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Whatever the little droid is in that is so cute. Basically any kind of companion.
No, the Star Wars universe is very good at creating
so cute.
companions.
I know. Look at this little baby.
Yeah, they're very, very good at it.
An alternative answer, though, she's not a companion. GLaDOS from Portal. She's basically the antagonist, but I love that relationship as you go play Portal, and then in Portal 2 it was I'm blanking on his name now, but the other one that was there. So good companions.
Yeah, they were.
But give me a dog or something that's like a dog and I'm just I'm obsessed with you.
Sauce number 6, Cantina Royale. Bourbon Maple Reaper. 73,000. Our friends at Cantina Royale, or Royal, not sure, are back making their first appearance since season 15.
Oh.
Bourbon, Maple, Reaper. When it comes to the flavors in this sauce, the name says it all. Slow building heat from the Carolina Reaper peppers will have you salivating. Actually, my mouth is salivating right now.
So when I was looking, there are different seasons that were available.
Intensely spicy.
I think it was 21, 22, and 23. And I was looking at the different sauces in all of them. And I specifically chose this 23 season.
Because of this one?
Because I want to try something with bourbon in it, even though it's probably going to melt my face off. This is a 6 out of 10, according to whatever scale Sean gave us. Oh, this looks like barbecue sauce. So maybe if I just pretend like it's
going
barbecue.
In for my first clean paper towel here. Got time to reset.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, we got the scratcher. It's okay, Winnie.
I forgot to not.
Oh,
I'm going to forget
goodness.
the rest of the time.
I'm going to, you should put it on like
a
towel.
Okay.
Oh, boy. A little bit.
You missed it.
I did? Oh, well. Yeah, this is spicier than the other ones we've been having.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no. You know, like, you feel it in your nose?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, man. I want to sneeze. What do you...
This is still a sauce I would order. It's very spicy.
It's
and
so
I would
spicy.
Get annoyed with myself that I ordered it out.
I don't taste bourbon.
I taste a little bit of the maple. Coming for you?
Because now it's stuck in my nose area. It's like between my nose and my mouth. Like it's. Is that a part of the body?
Try to sneeze. Did you re-dip?
There's a tiny dip.
Because I did? Oh, no.
My tongue is numbing.
Yeah.
Just the tip of it. Did you put the sauce on like a part of your tongue? Or did you just like wherever it landed?
The middle.
I kind of want, I don't know, because I'm like, it's here.
It's spicy. I'm going to start sweating any moment. It's also pretty hot in here.
I don't know, the AC is blasting.
Late afternoon sun.
Oh, okay. We made it. Question time. Oh, man.
What makes a good story? Hello.
Okay, so one of the, I don't know why my mind just went to teaching. One of the lessons that I do, I teach future teachers, and one of the lessons I do is like, it's basically kind of like how do you mathematize from any story. And so typically in math class.
I didn't expect you to go this direction.
Well, because there's a structure.
I'm ready.
Okay, so typically with word problems, it's just like, Johnny bought 4 apples, like that sort of thing. And it's like very boring.
Yep.
Okay. There's no twist. There's no anything.
No
there's
twist.
there's no like
twist.
conflict.
Yep.
So I do this exercise with them where we like collaboratively tell a story. So I do like, okay, just a couple of volunteers so we can demonstrate. And then there's a story spine that goes with it where it's like once upon a time and every day. And
so
until one day, yeah. So the structure of it, and you know,
but it's supposed to wind up also producing some kind of mathematical problem.
Well, the idea is that they go into breakout groups and they all like collaboratively write a story, and then I ask, okay, so like, what sort of questions does this make you? Does your story make you wonder? Are there any mathematical aspects to this? And so sometimes it's like, it'll be like distance or it'll be like, you know, how many type things. And so it's just an exercise of like, even if you were in a classroom and you were reading a children's story, like there are ways to make mathematical connections, whatever. But the reason I brought that up was because of the like, the story spine structure where you have this beginning, you're establishing a routine until something is different. There's like some sort of change or conflict or like twist. And then there's the adventure and then it resolves sort of thing.
Right.
But I don't know if that tells you anything about whether a story is good because so many stories follow that structure.
Yep.
This was my long, I'm still like spiced out from the last one. So I'm like rambling about like thinking about that as like a story structure.
Well, execution is a big part of why a story is good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there are, even along the kind of criteria you're laying out, there's still execution to be done. I think about it the same way. I think there are stories of different types that I like.
Yeah.
But the ones that I tend to like the most have to do with perspective-based conflicts, where people maybe agree on the problem but not how to solve it, or need to come to some better understanding of each other. Like, I really like stories where empathy is a big answer.
Yeah.
Because it isn't a permanent answer, but it also is a bit more malleable than like answering this particular solution. We've been watching a lot of Star Trek lately.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like there are episodes where you have this sort of technical solution that like appears and it's like, oh, we solved it. And then there are episodes where it's like, well, especially the first contactee type episodes, prime directive ones, where it's like you have to come to understand each other better.
Yeah.
Because there isn't a permanent answer. You're only going to get a temporary resolution, and then, but there's something satisfying about that, because I think often those problems that need temporary solutions are sort of the most important or most interesting ones to resolve, because once you resolve them in the story, it opens up a lot of possibilities. It doesn't really close the story off in like a finality sense. Those are my favorite.
So I think that, our like sub questions, what types of stories grab your attention?
Yeah.
So what I was thinking about also is that I tend to, I don't read that many books anymore. Or if I do, I listen to the audiobook.
Right.
Because of that other mode, that like expressiveness, or for me, I don't think it's an accident that I do video work because I love visual media.
Right.
And I think that, so what I was thinking of is the use of flashbacks as part of that
structure
integration of like, especially in trying to communicate, like you aren't that person, but there is like depth of like this person existed before and they had perspectives or experiences, and those like intertwine with things that you're seeing in real time now, or maybe things happen differently than you expected.
That's why I loved Lost so much. But I will say, actually, you do love that style a lot. I also love it a lot.
Yeah.
But I always make a point of like, if a Star Trek is on that involves time, I'm like, oh, then I might really like this one. And you typically do.
Well, Breath of the Wild, that entire structure of Link having no memories and having to find those memories,
like the exploration of one's own past is a great story.
Yeah.
For me, it's pretty simple. I like mysteries.
Yeah.
You know, for a long time, I would say that I'm a fantasy reader. That's my setting of choice, but it has to be a mystery. I don't like adventure fantasy stories that much. I don't like reading Star Wars that often, unless it's a more mysterious one.
Yeah.
I love lore-based things. That's why I loved Lost, where you have a bunch of mysteries. That's why I like a lot of games the way that I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like dystopian, and I like stories about rebellion that are very complicated.
Yeah, right.
So I think Rogue One, I mean, for a while.
Yeah, and Andor.
Like, I love, and also, you know, Hunger Games. Like, those, the way that those stories are also, I love Hunger Games also because of, like, the, Cut. The monitor went to sleep. My bad.
Not the camera.
No.
Okay.
It's the monitor.
I don't know things.
It's fine. I was talking about
Rogue One.
Hunger Games.
Hunger
because of the sort of So I think something that's really challenging to do is have subtlety when you're telling stories as well.
Yeah.
Of like, not everything needs to be like directly said. You can showcase it through people's actions and like, I don't know, like the sort of, this comes in mind of like, as an academic, you basically outline your argument and you say exactly what you're trying to say, and you don't want any confusion about, or even like opening of like, hey, there's another way.
That's why they're not very good stories.
Yeah. But thinking
serve
about
a different purpose, I guess.
You can create art that has a critique or commentary on the world, or even just like, not even academics, but like when people just like kind of critique stuff and just say their critique rather than like, how do you express, you're kind of recreating an experience of like this experience of coming to this conclusion or this idea, or you're grappling with it. And I love just that complexity.
Yeah,
it's not easy.
What makes a good thumbnail?
Well, a giant something on the right side and big text
Tifa.
on the Tifa. Yes, just Tifa thumbnails all day. Yeah, I mean,
use of space is really interesting.
Yeah,
you're very good at it.
I've gotten
better. You have good
better.
spatial awareness as well, so I feel like it, just in general,
it's
a strength of yours, and I think that it's comes to bear in your work and on WizardPhD when you do thumbnailing. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't. So there's like also a line between like clickbaity and I err more towards informational and less like emotional. Of like, look at this, and or like making like altering things, but I don't know. That's also the kind of media I consume as well. Is like, I just want you to give me info. I don't want you to make me feel.
Well, I don't make any, so I can't answer that for you. I'm ready to move to.
I'm ready too.
Sauce 7.
Forbidden fruit hot sauce.
La Pimenterie. Forbidden fruit. 124,000. You may recognize La Pimenterie from season 21. Julian is back with a super pepper forward sauce that's been a year in the making. He's had his special mix of peppers fermenting for months leading up to this launch, and we know you're going to love it. Sauce 7. Oh. Lynette hair. It's unavoidable.
Good thing this is not a kitchen. Like, excuse me. Take it back.
There are hairs in kitchens. But yes.
Yeah, but you're not going to have to complain. Okay, don't hit it on the table when he's scratching me.
Okay.
We need also, don't taste my hot sauce fingers. Very nice.
The wings are cold now.
Yeah, they are cold. Oh, boy. So we have selected hot peppers, red long peppers, red habanero peppers. Oh, boy.
Chocolate habanero peppers and buolica.
Trinidad scorpion peppers. This smells like, when I tell you, I jokingly say that sriracha is poison. Like, this smells like it's poisonous.
Yep.
Oh, no. We didn't plan for this.
We got no. My face is red now.
Oh, no. Winnie's stressed.
Winnie's scratching the floor. Yeah, he's very sad. That noise is going to show up. That'll be good.
Yep. Just watching the sound monitor. He just wants to be part of it. Oh, my God. Okay. So this question was kind of like, we talked about gaming, and now, like, I don't know, other stuff that we do.
Dissertation quote question. What is being a teacher like?
We are academics, so we think about,
no, my question was, I think the this question is basically like, can you, in a brief amount of time, summarize your dissertation?
Okay.
You're going to be cooked on the bomb.
Hold on. My dissertation was all about blurring boundaries.
Yeah.
So basically what it boils down to, if I were to just say, like, what do I want people to take away, is that there's more than just math. And those things are important too. Give me my degree in math education, but let me tell you, you should blur boundaries and have richer learning experiences at the end.
Nice.
What about you?
Okay.
Oh, God.
I wasn't sure if you wanted me to answer.
I do want you to answer because I want to stop.
You're dying over there. My dissertation is about the idea that the types of problems that occupy students' time in school, and in particular in college, aren't reflective of the actually important problems of the world. Mm-hmm. And so I looked a lot at, like, this is not just in math. I think it's across every curricular sort of structure, that they typically build up to the largest problems rather than leading with the largest problems and letting motivation sort of flow from there. So I tended to sort of really question the preparation structure of schooling as maybe quite flawed, because most job schooling happens on the job. But also, just less severe than that critique would be something like, hey, we could at least include these types of problems that called wicked problems in the curriculum to make sure that students recognize maybe that they have more agency around these problems than they might think, and they're not just passengers. They could think about them and engage with them, and in fact they will, whether school has them do it or not, right? So
do you ever
probably good
whenever
enough.
You're trying to focus and you know that you can't focus, do you ever like repeat what you're hearing? Because that's what I was
all
doing
the time.
the whole time. I'm just like,
yeah, what do you think a panic attack feels like?
I'm just like, yes, okay.
For me,
yeah. Just now.
This is good because I'm not talking to you. You've read my dissertation. I'm talking to other people.
I'm just like,
you can listen.
Because I'm like,
listen.
should I respond? Should I like react or whatever? Well, so
what is being a teacher like?
But the other piece that I want to add, which
about mine or yours?
About mine,
okay.
But maybe I'll just say somehow it's related to this.
Yeah.
The challenge was that both of us wrote our dissertations as three articles. Mm-hmm. So I feel like I could probably talk about each of them, but like the one of them that I do like a lot that was like very important to me is it's about being complex and contradictory at the same time.
Right.
And so I, as a math teacher educator, I work with future elementary teachers and, learning to be, or getting into a profession, learning to do the professional thing. And my dissertation was a lot about analyzing discourses. And so part of the challenge was kind of like saying, hey, people can hold two contradictory ideas at the same time and not realize it, but we can also like look at our past words and like confront those contradictions to try to resolve them. And sometimes we can make that resolution because we often rationalize all sorts of things that we do that are contradictory. And
you
come to that
you did
sort
a
of
fantastic job just discussing contradictions in the practice of teaching, in ourselves, in our students, in all the aspects of things that matter.
It was very important.
Elimination of contradiction is okay, but it's never going to be fully achieved. So you might as well figure out some other solution techniques too. Yeah.
It was really important to me to be like, not to also have that reflective mirror of like, yes, we work with people who are novices or any sort of like job situation where you're training but also you hold these things yourself. And so that was the one thing that I wanted to say. If I were to speak to the field and be like, hey, look at yourself.
Right.
That sort of thing. But so along those lines, like I teach future teachers. So being a teacher is like this weird thing because I am always like metacognitively thinking about what I'm doing. And then also sometimes I do this when I'm having class. I explain I'm doing this because this is what is happening with this relationship that we're in this learning journey.
Yep.
There's a lot that you manage all at once.
There is a ton to manage. I mean, to me, like to describe teaching to people who aren't teachers is a really difficult idea. I think it's very different than being a student. It is a very, very different than being a student. So as well-meaning as it often is, when people feel like they understand teaching because they've gone to school, it's totally different.
No.
It's like the difference between being a customer and being a manager at the business.
I mean,
it's the other side of the relationship. So teaching is difficult because it's many to one.
Yeah.
It's a many to one relationship. There are many people at many different places in their learning, in their personality development, in their life. Yeah. That your course fits in what they want differently for everyone.
Yes. Yeah.
But you need to try to engage all of them. Yeah. And that's extremely difficult. Many times the answer to that is to do boring things that are not engaging to anybody in the room or very, very few people in the room. I think it's more intriguing. Obviously, I focus on curriculum in my professional life, not so much right now, but in the dissertation side of things.
Yeah.
Being like, actually the work that's the most difficult is figuring out how to create a setting that appeals to people with very different preferences.
Right, yeah.
But you still often have the same goal for them. You're trying to get them through your class, you know, especially at college level. It's like, I'm trying to get everyone to earn the credits that they need from this class.
Yeah.
But for some people, it's like, this is just one step in their statistics or math journey. And for others, it's the last step. And so they have very different relationships to what they're trying to learn and do.
I think over time, I have developed this sort of like bigger picture of like, what is the role of this class in, you know, it's not like in the sense of like, I don't know how to frame this, like not taking every moment as if it's like a high stakes moment. That there's this bigger, and this is just how learning works. It's a broader thing. It's not like, oh, okay, like we checked off week 1, week 2, week 3. We've learned all these things. That's not how things work. Like learning is. We can talk about
when I did
my
teaching to future teachers, I often said 90, 90, 90. I was like, if you can get 90% of students focused 90% of the time and engaged, 90% of the way, that's really good. That's like really good.
As you're reading this, I'm going to get my dip and celery.
Okay, we have our.
It's time.
That's perfectly good. I think it's in the fridge.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 8, Da Bomb Evolution, 135,600 Scoville. Excuse me.
Oh my God.
Here at Heatonist, we only carry hot sauces with natural pepper heat, no extracts. We teamed up with the maker of Da Bomb Beyond Insanity to create an all-natural version that's as equally tongue-tingling as it is tasty. Crunch. Warning, this sauce is extremely hot.
Oh my gosh. I need a palate cleanser, so do you want one?
In a moment. I'm going to go for it.
This is 8 out of 10. Top ingredient.
Sorry,
it's red hot
chunky.
chili peppers. Maybe this is why I skip them. You didn't laugh at my joke.
Red hot chili peppers. I'm focused because I don't want to splash this particular one everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's probably
probably enough.
I'm going to use this too.
Where's Mario? Is this enough? I don't think you can see it. This little plop.
It's got more depth than you might think. Oh boy, okay. Wow, that was way more gentle than I do.
Wait. I got cheers. I'm so scared.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. All right. Very hot.
Am I gonna get hiccups?
You might get hiccups.
I feel it in my nose again. This is a new experience for me.
I feel it in my cheeks.
I feel like oh no. Talking is bad. I feel like it's going.
Hiccup.
It's going to the back. Oh boy.
Holy cow.
Nope. Oh.
Hiccup.
This was the one that you said all of Reddit. Well, no, we already said that, right? All of Reddit and Mario were like, oh, good luck. Oh. Should we get the ice cream?
Wow, that's spicy. Holy moly.
Jeff.
Woo!
What is your hottest gaming take?
Oh my god. My hottest gaming take.
That's what she said.
I'm not dissing again.
Is that there are too many games.
Oh!
Which is weird to say because a lot of the biggest gaming studios are creating games really slowly. Like, it's astonishing that Bethesda hasn't put out another Elder Scrolls.
I know, what the heck?
I mean, I know they did Elder Scrolls Online, but still, no, I'm all right. I'm sweating a little bit, but I am okay. What do I mean by that? I guess I mean, like, a lot of games are really bad, which is not really a comment on the makers so much because they're being made for different purposes, which is not to tell stories or engage or be fun, but to be addictive. And so, you know, it is not a hot take to say that microtransaction stores have been maybe a net negative by a lot for gaming. But I think it is a hot take to say that there's just straight up too many games. There should be fewer.
There are a lot of games.
People should take more time to try to make more coherent. Make sure there's fewer bugs. Because games come out really too early too. That's also not a hot take, especially in the MMO world, where like you're putting a lot of developers are putting out games that are unfinished on purpose because they can already monetize it. Why wouldn't you?
You know what's interesting?
Maybe I'm going to change my mind. Hottest gaming take. A lot of the bad that we see in the gaming community now, especially online, is because of players.
Yeah.
Impatience and willingness to sort of overspend on games that are quite bad. Just don't buy things in the store.
Yeah.
I know how difficult that is for people, but yeah, I think it would help.
I was going to say, what's funny is that...
Woo! That is hot. That is very hot.
Your hot gaming take is like your hot academia
Dissertation take. Yeah. Every
we write too much.
Every academic publication
articles.
Should be at the quality and depth of a dissertation.
It fits. Like, you guys got to slow... Everyone, you guys...
You can't compete plural. With, social media. Don't try.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing something that social media cannot do, which is have one person or one group of people think very, very deeply for a long time before they say anything. And it's like the opposite of social media. It is very similar. And the reason I actually framed it that way, I was wondering if you would recognize that take.
I did.
Yeah. What's your hottest gaming take?
I don't even know.
How's your face right now?
I'm fine.
That was spicy.
I'm fine. Hottest gaming take.
Oh, the air just kicked on. Perfect. It's helping my sweat cool me down.
This is not a hot take. I don't think it's a hot take. Play story mode is perfectly fine.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's a hot take because I think it's a reasonable take. Like, I don't think that there's any, like, I don't know, accessibility features. I don't know. I think that my takes are more in the, like, what you said at the end of, like, gamers. Like,
chill out a little bit.
I don't care about the discourse.
Yeah.
I don't care what you think about games.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know exactly what you mean.
I
yeah.
mean,
yeah.
well, because it's like this, but so the thing about that,
worry
though,
a little bit less about other people's experiences playing games and the choices that are made. Just make the choices that are available to you to make it as fun for yourself and move forward.
I think it's hard because, so maybe,
especially in one-player games.
This is coming out with your other, like, your connection to the academia hot take, is that I feel like my hot takes are beyond gaming. It's like, you know, pay your workers well, no crunch, like CEOs shouldn't make that much, like why are you being greedy? Like there's another aspect that's like not, it's, and I mean, do you think that people who have hot takes, do they think that they have hot takes, or do they think it's normal? Because that's the part I'm struggling with.
It's a very difficult question to answer. What is a hot take for yourself? Because it can be just something that's unpopular with a lot of people, but that's not that interesting. I think like trying to frame it in a new way that like people haven't thought of would be useful.
Oh, but I have a hot take, but it's more like a preference.
Yeah, cool.
Shooters are boring.
It is a preference. You're right, but you're right. That's what I'm saying. Is preference are not difference of opinions is not a hot take. I think hot take should be about like cause and effect type things. Then I think
there should never be another Call of Duty released ever again. You already have 15
Here you go.
million.
Another way to frame it. I think the next big MMO will be the old monetization model. I think it will involve subscriptions. And or the next big MMO will be on the phones and it'll be a mobile world game.
Oh, I have a hot take. Maybe not.
We're rolling. It's the bomb. Get it going.
I love how every time I'm probably just saying opinions and they're not hot takes.
Coming in.
There should be no caps on weight. Inventory. Let the hoarders be hoarders. Okay, these are not hot takes. These are very Lynette takes, what I think.
Did you play any games back in the day where the literal inventory, I'm not sure that you did, but literally the inventory was a physical thing? Meaning like an object, say like a halberd, would be a 4x1 square object. And your backpack was, say, a 10 by 10.
I would be.
And you had to put stuff in.
We're gonna have some spatial reasoning.
But the weirdest thing was like Tetris. If you're doing auto loot stuff, like double click loot, it doesn't fill in perfectly because it can't. Often there's not a perfect solution to fill all the squares. But it was just really funny because then you would spend like an inordinate amount of time being like, I gotta drag this thing into this slot to like free up this thing, and then I'm gonna put like a 2x3 here. Yeah, it was crazy times. Yeah, Diablo used to have that. So did Shadowbane. Wild times. It also had weight. Shadowbane also had weight because you could get encumbered and then you'd run really slowly and then you'd get killed by other people.
What game would you want to play another?
Mario Golf.
Yeah. Well, you had an opportunity.
Yeah, no, I don't count that one. Mario Golf for the N64 was a perfect sports game. It didn't try to replicate real life sports, which I know many sports games have come a long way, and I loved FIFA even when it was pretty new.
Yeah.
And NHL 94 and crazy games like that.
Yeah.
But Mario Golf for the N64 is a triumph. It is one of the greatest games that has ever been made, and this newer game is such an abomination. I hate it so much. It is one of the worst sequels I could imagine. And there was like 20 years between them. And they just, it's like they looked at the old game and threw out what made it good, at all the aspects that made it good. Yeah, it's that, but if you could make me an actual one, I would love that.
Yeah.
It would be such a guilty pleasure game. Come home from work, play around, and then unwind. How about you?
For announced games, Elder Scrolls 6.
Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be great.
I'm so looking forward to that. Not what I would want to play another installment of. Portal 3. I would want a Portal 3.
Sure.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
Extend it.
Yeah.
I'll play that game forever.
Yeah, good. Yeah. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Ready for 9?
Yeah, Winnie's like getting impatient with us, so.
I know. Chili Manoloco Matasanos, which reminds me of Matt Santos from The West Wing.
Oh.
680,000 Scoville units. Chili Manoloco has a crazy fun crew down in Costa Rica that comes up with secret chili concoctions, and this sauce is no exception. A secret mix of super hot peppers, lemon, and vinegar. This sauce is simple and hot. You'll be able to tell by the smell this packs a punch.
All right, Winnie, you just gotta wait for a second, okay? This is a 9 out of 10.
Winnie actually hates when we sit at this table because he's not allowed up and he knows there's food.
He knows.
Alrighty, 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
And it's in the 9 spot.
Oh, don't bank it. Oh, there, I see a drop. Winston, I swear if you jump up here, you're gonna be in so much trouble.
Alright, that's probably okay.
Yeah. 9 out of 10, 680. Carolina Reaper.
Go.
Peppers.
Secret mix of super hots.
Okay. Got my little dab going.
Okay.
Oh, please don't scratch my legs, Winnie.
Down the hatch.
Cheers. Tell me if you taste lemon.
No, I taste
Oh.
spice.
Oh! Oh! I don't think I can chew this.
Yep. By the way, excellent work on the presentation for us. It's very nice, easy to follow. Do I taste lemon?
I don't taste anything.
No.
I just taste... Oh, I'm not getting another dip of that. That was gross. Immediately...
That was not my favorite one, yeah. Yep. Is this yours?
What? Yes. Well...
I'll throw it out.
What was that flavor?
Poison.
Oh, God. No.
When he's losing his mind. What do you do for relaxation
Not this.
by yourself and together? I'll start.
Uh-huh.
I think by ourselves, there's a couple of things. We really like to go out together.
What do you mean together?
Oh, that's what I meant. Weird. Together. We like to go out together. We like new experiences. We like especially to go to new bars and restaurants together.
Mm-hmm.
To check out the ambiance. We're very much vibes people with the spaces we go to. We just did Drunk Shakespeare, which is absolutely fantastic.
So good. It's at different places across the country.
Yep. Phoenix is one of them.
Ah.
By myself, I'd love to watch Star Trek now that it's on our new TV all the time. I write a little bit. Tends to relax me. I definitely watch YouTube a lot as a relaxation thing. And I listen to D&D podcasts. I read a little bit, but less than I used to. I'm trying to reignite that for myself because I used to be an absolutely voracious reader. I would read books like in 1 or 2 days. And that probably wasn't great, but I certainly could find a better happy medium. And I do like getting lost in that stuff. And then, yeah, I think that's probably it. I mean, together, we like listening to music. We like sitting out on the balcony. We both have an affinity for like testing our memories and remembering who sings what and like what is the song and when did it come out.
Trivia.
And, yeah, just
Oh,
for
yeah.
ourselves, just out on the balcony. We can do that for hours together, like many nights, and not get tired of it.
How are you speaking? Oh my God.
Yeah, no, I've definitely practiced a lot for this in some sense. You were right. I can do it. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to do it, but
No, you were
apparently I eat
perfectly
a lot of
fine.
very spicy stuff, so
Oh my God.
I thought it would be spicier, to be honest with you. The 8th one was very spicy. This one is also very
This
spicy.
is worse.
But it just starts to get not that tasty. So
It doesn't taste good at all.
It doesn't taste that good. And that's like when I used to get like the Death Wings at Buffalo Wild Wings or whatever. How are you doing? Tell me about Phoenix and also how hot it is.
It's hot outside.
Mm-hmm.
It's hot in my mouth.
Yeah, it is. I'm excited for the ice cream, I gotta be honest with you.
Phoenix is the best place that we've ever lived together.
Yeah.
Actually, no, sorry, Texas. Phoenix is the best place I've ever lived.
Yeah.
Part of that is because I feel like we're very urbanite in our explorations. We love being around people, and Phoenix definitely has a lot of development energy and also a lot of like new city stuff, new businesses,
Well, we made a very cognizant choice to try to be in a walkable spot. Meaning we basically walk to everything except for I drive to get groceries, even though I could technically walk, but I drive because there's a good setup. But being able to walk to our favorite coffee shops, our favorite bars, our favorite restaurants, walking to Diamondbacks games, walking to First Friday stuff, which is like an outdoor celebratory every month thing. Yeah, it's just, but I agree with you. For the time and the place, it's definitely the best fit. Yeah, for sure.
It's a great spot.
And as far as the heat goes, last summer, well, you've lived in Arizona now this will be your 8th year, I think. This is the end of your 8th year.
Yeah.
And for me, it's the end of my 4th year.
Yeah.
But Fresno was also pretty hot.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I actually don't. It surprised me growing up in Buffalo and then living in Michigan for a long time. Like, definitely winter is a big part of like what shapes you in those places.
Yeah.
And I didn't hate winter. I still don't. But I'm surprised at how much I enjoy really, really hot places. It does get to be a bit. I find myself at the end of summer, right as the fall semester is starting, I get quite stir crazy. I'm like, I want to be outside more. I'm like Winnie. But then when the fall semester starts for me, it's still so hot that I lose the stir crazy. Yeah. And I'm just it's so hot. Although last summer I taught in like May and June, and I would get home at like 1:30 in the afternoon and walking from my shuttle to our house, I'd be like, oh, I would shower every time. I'd get home and shower every day because I was just drenched in sweat.
Speaking of showers,
Winnie, it's okay, buddy.
Something doesn't sound like a relaxing thing.
Are you gonna shower after this?
Probably, but it's a zen time. My other relaxation thing is like walks with Winnie. So this is my personal hot take, I guess. I don't take my phone when I am walking with him, or I don't look at my phone when I'm walking with him. Yeah. And when I see other people with their dogs looking at their phone, it annoys me.
You get grumpy?
It annoys me so much. Pay attention to your dog. Don't look at your phone. You can look at your phone anytime.
Well, you know what I would say about that is Winnie, besides me loving him, he's a very important part of my development as a person because he, especially in social media age, slows me down, to your point, because he gets so obsessed with like his little toy or a smell outside. I'm like, what is it, buddy? What are you smelling? What is that?
My favorite is as he's walking, so he's cute when he trots, but I love to look at his shadow where you see his little ears and they just like bounce, and I'm just like, I give myself cuteness aggression.
He is so good.
He's the best, Popeye. He's the greatest.
Are you ready to roll?
I guess.
Hot ones, the Last Dab Xperience. 2,693,000 Scoville heat units. You've come this far. Now it's time to summit Mount Scoville. Featuring the official world's hottest chili, the Last Dab Xperience is our most potent Last Dab yet, with over 91% of this recipe being Pepper X. Add an extra dab to your wing to live the tradition and enjoy the experience. One of the best parts of the show is when Sean, because they coat the wings, they toss them. Yeah. So they don't like do this on the kind of paper that we're doing. But for the Last Dab, he picks up the bottle and starts shaking it.
Yeah.
And if somebody isn't familiar with it, they're always just like, what are you doing? Jennifer Lawrence was a really good contestant because she's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
No, what do you mean?
Doing? What do you mean?
That was a different one.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, or a different moment. All right, Whitney, we're almost done. I promise we're almost done. It's just we're going to poison ourselves one last time. I'm going to chug some...
That's probably good.
Yeah. I'm going to chug some celery with some sour cream.
I don't know what we're going to do with all this. Maybe we'll have friends over and they can try them.
Does anyone want the last
Some of these we're going to eat.
Some
of these are really, really good.
Are my favorite.
All the way up to this. You thought this was really spicy, the bourbon one.
It was.
Which it was, but I would probably eat it again.
Oh, gosh. Okay, we got a 91%, over 91% pepper eggs.
Oh, it's sweeter than I thought it would be.
The vinegar. Oh. It's funny how like one flavor starts and the other just like jams in there.
This heat is an 11 out of 10. Woo. Nope. I'm coming down from it. It's going to creep up though. I'm feeling it in my throat.
I'm
Have you tapped out? You're just in the zone?
I feel like I didn't get enough.
Put some more out there. You want me to put more on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I regretting this? No, we got to do this. I mean, this is... Oh, wait. It is creeping back up. Just a tiny bit.
Okay, a couple drops there.
Okay. I'm going to get this.
I did kind of dab it
a little too
a
late.
lot on my own.
Yeah, you
and
did. Yeah. Jeff,
Lynette?
what is the meaning of life?
I'm really not sure.
Which is, so we added this question because for those of y'all who aren't familiar with Dropout TV, it is of all the subscription services that exist in this time of life.
Mm-hmm.
You should get Dropout.tv for $6 a month. It is the best value. If you like comedy,
Mm-hmm.
you will not be disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
It is high quality. Okay, my tongue is...
Vic Michaelis. Shout out Vic Michaelis.
That's where I was going. I didn't get there.
Yeah.
Vic Michaelis has a show. It's called Very Important People, which clearly we are. And they do this thing. It's an improv interview, where one of the person she's interviewing is a character.
How you doing?
That they dress up. I think the talking made it worse. And she always asks this question at the end, so that's why we picked it. No joke.
I'd love to have a great answer for you. Part of why I like to write, I'm learning to write and I'm becoming a writer, is because I think these answers require a lot of exploration to even come up with like a new perspective on it.
Jeff is dipping into other sauces. By
The
the
bourbon
way.
one, yeah. I don't think there's a permanent answer.
Yeah.
I think the most interesting answers tend to have sort of a growth to them, or they identify change as a very human experience. So I think like the meaning of life is to simultaneously accomplish like self-acceptance and self-actualization at the same time. So it's like being comfortable with who you are, but also recognizing that there's benefits to having goals.
Uh-huh.
And like trying to change, trying to understand the world and other people differently. I also think a big part of the meaning of life is recognizing that you're sharing life. Life is a shared experience.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it can be, in my opinion, as important to me how, for example, you're doing, are you having fun, as it is, am I having fun? And so I think it's a sort of, that's an interesting part of life where doesn't always get talked about that much. And often it can kind of loop back on itself of being like, oh, well, isn't that just like being selfish because you enjoy other people enjoying stuff, and so you're just actually after yourself? But whatever, that's where I'm at. I could go on. What is the meaning of life for you?
I think the meaning of life is to not think too much about it and just be. Because
sure.
I think that whenever I mean, this is ironic because I'm like obviously thinking about the meaning of life as I'm expressing what I think the meaning of life is. But I think that especially a lot of our recent conversations outside of, I don't know, just the two of us, there's a lot of time spent reflecting or trying to ascribe meaning, and then sometimes that becomes a lot of pressure. Like, I think that one of my most meaningful, when I think about meaning in my life, it's that sort of like that, there's probably a word for it that my brain can't reach words right now because of spice. It's like,
yeah,
there is a word, like an apt word for it. It's like where you reach this like, sort of like a moment that's like, there's nothing here or there. It's just like, right? It's just like, and
like Zen, or
it's very brief, but then there's like the immediate after where it's like, oh, like
you have to chase it.
I remember the first time that, what was it? I remember one of the last posts that I did on Instagram. I don't really post on Instagram anymore, or really anywhere that much anymore.
Yeah.
But it was this post about like alchemy, where it's like you make something out of nothing.
Right.
And I think that the reason that I kind of like latch that to like meaning, like the meaning of life or meaningfulness or value or whatever, is like reaching this moment of, it's not Zen, that's not the right word, but it feels like right. It's just like, this is like, I'm not thinking about the past, I'm not thinking about the future. It's just this
being present.
Space and being present.
But
yeah,
also not being so hyper about it.
Yeah, I think that having too much emphasis on even the meaning of life, it can detract from actually living life and having...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. I've made it through the spice right now.
Nice.
So
you crested the wave.
I don't think my words made sense just then, but I think I'm
that's
coming
good
down.
Enough.
I'm coming down.
Let's end there. We're coming down. You were present.
I was present in this moment of like, what is
you're
happening?
glad that it's over.
What is the meaning of life? I mean, yeah.
We did it, R2.
High five.
We did it.
High five.
We did.
High five.
High five
all my friends back here. Moral support.
Woo!
So,
I sweat pretty good.
Whiskey,
I've
or
also
does that
down.
make that worse?
No, I'm gonna have some.
Take a shot.
Some ice cream and then potentially.
I would do this again.
Yeah, me too.
It wasn't as bad as I thought.
No,
I mean, I know that
it's good because it's bad.
What's interesting about spice, now that I'm coming down from this, is that like intensity fade sort of thing.
People talk about getting high because it's a chemical reaction.
Yeah.
It's your brain is sort of firing out like it's injured, but you're not actually getting injured.
That's why my brain couldn't access words.
Yeah. It's too focused on other stuff. Yeah. But once you kind of get through it, it's sort of enjoyable for itself, because it's like, damn, we never did anything like this before.
Do you have a favorite?
Boy.
Scroll through.
I like the Serrano one.
You like the bourbon?
I like
maple.
I liked all of the first 5. I think I did like that much more than you did.
No, I did.
This one?
I know that.
I think I liked
this one
too. That was my least favorite one.
Tasted worse than Da Bomb. I don't.
Yeah, it did.
That
it was a
first flavor
kind of plasticky.
It tasted
just
like
the spice
garbage.
Of it. Yeah.
Sorry for.
I don't think they take it personally.
You're just
really
causing pain.
It is very hot,
look, hey.
and that is what they're trying to accomplish with that sauce.
Stupidly
I'm
hot.
sure they make really
my
tasty
God.
sauces too, but you're trying to create something that's rebalancing the hot to tasty ratio.
Okay, well.
We did it.
I think the plan is that we're going to have a very brief break and then come back to actually chat with some more questions. Just fun questions.
Great.
Yeah. So
Well, let's clean up a little bit.
We'll clean up and BRB.
Make sure not to pepper spray ourselves.
Also, be sure to go find the links in the chat or in the description for Game On to End Lupus 2024. All of the funds raised this weekend go to the Lupus Foundation of America to support education, advocacy, and research efforts to support lupus warriors.
Yeah.
Search for a cure and,
We appreciate it.
support policy to make
And
sure
Lynette.
people like me have access to medications and treatments while that is being done. So we appreciate your support, and we'll see
Until
y'all
next time.
in a bit.
Juan's ready.
Juan's ready.
I'm trying to keep him from jumping up, but
Hello?
it might be futile.
Are we back? Can you hear us?
We back.
We have a different mic setup, so we might sound different than last time. Hello. Winnie, no.
He's on edge right now.
He's so on edge right now. Welcome.
And a big 465.
465.
Holy moly.
Let's look at the donations that we mic check good.
Going in on one of these
Man. Okay, so we have more. These aren't wings; they're just chicken nuggets, and we're gonna eat. Would you say these are the favorites across the two of us?
To begin with, yeah, that aren't like gonna be bonkers.
Oh man, I can't wait to see how many scratches Winnie's gonna leave on my knees tomorrow.
You need to put pants on?
I don't know. Winnie, I can't hold you up here, sweetheart.
No, baby.
Oh,
Come here.
so baby. You can't pop that. Go get him.
He doesn't want to.
Oh, he's so sweet. Okay, I'm going to read. We're going to start from the bottom and look at the donations. And we have rewards to redeem. So if you haven't, if you're just tuning in.
Yeah.
Hello. Game on to End Lupus. We are raising money this month, Lupus Awareness Month, the month of May. This is, I don't think I said this part of why I'm doing streams all month of May. First of all, hello. It's been a while since I've streamed. Second, new role position IGN. Love it, but did not have time to plan this, so that's why we did this kind of last minute sort of, let's do it for Sunday. But I will be announcing more streams throughout the month of May, and one of them will be a collab stream, which I think will be very fun. So stay tuned to the notifications to do more streams. So there will be more opportunities for reaching our goals.
Ooh, I think I know what that is.
What?
Your collab stream.
The collab stream. So the current goal, we're looking to, this year has been a little different. We're kind of just, I would say, this is a weird way to put it, but this is like, WizardPhD is like kind of sabbatical retirement age where it's just like, I'm gonna do whatever. So we're just chill. We're just chill for our goals and milestones this year. The $500...
Wait, Streamlabs still thinks we're not talking to people.
Oh.
Will you change that?
What do you mean? Oh, yes, we should change that. I got this real quick. Our $500 goal, Jeff, why don't you tell them what Dungeons and Drinks is about? We came up with.
I think we settled on playing Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
But also, each time we play,
you can't
creating a cocktail that is somehow Dungeons and Dragons themed.
No. Yes.
Drinks and Dungeons.
Drinks and Dungeons. I
Drinks.
called it the other. I transposed the words.
No, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. But that's the plan, and we are very close to that plan. I think it'd be fun. We were scoping a bunch of so there was like a blog. There was also this YouTube channel that they made themed drinks from different games. It looked really okay, let's do this. Okay. Yes. Going back to donations. I'm going to shout some people out. Jeff, do you want to write on the whiteboard?
Sure.
People's names for donos. We had our first donation from Adam O. Oh, also, there's a couple things. Sorry, my brain is just lots of things happening. Every $100, we're going to do a game key giveaway.
Names?
Yeah, so names. Adam O for the first one. Every 100 is going to be a game key giveaway, which I will do after I read the donations, I guess, because I can only multitask so many things in my brain at once. But one of the rewards that we have is I draw your favorite character. Jeff and I were talking before stream. I'm not the best at drawing, but I am better than Jeff, I guess.
Oh yeah, come on.
So that's gonna be.
I don't know why you were trying to be nice to me about my drawing ability. I can't draw. People have seen me play drawing games. I can't draw. Get out of here.
Oh wait, how do I do this? Okay, well this is gonna be out of order then. Adam O.
Got it.
Sending good vibes and cool drinks is what Adam said. You gonna prop it up here for
Yeah.
now? Nice. Very, very smart, Aura Jeffrey. Oh, Steph has a recipe in her folder called Troll Water that we could scope out.
We'll make that.
Yay, Adam. Adam wants me to draw Hermione Granger, so that'll be an adventure. We're gonna go. Now I reshuffled the order, so we'll just start from the top. JP Ravenfire, thank you for the donation and the support. We also have Kayla and Aaron. What a great stream! Thank you for watching. And long-winded answers. Thanks for dealing with that. David and Jerry for a cure. So funds raised for the Lupus Foundation of America. You think everything is an Office reference. So all the donations are going to the Lupus Foundation of America, which supports education, advocacy, and research efforts to support lupus warriors. Lupus currently does not have a cure. Mel, Danny, Silver Queen, thank you for the donation. Oh, I have to expand this. It says, you both are very brave for taking on this challenge. I think Winnie was trying to save you from those sauces when he tried to get your attention. Yes, he was.
Yeah, but he does that even when there aren't spicy sauces.
Yeah,
so. In this case, that's what he would have said.
I'm just used to getting my legs scratched off. We also have a big thank you to Blue Green with a $100 donation to the Lupus Foundation. Great stream. Wings with hot sauce equals cake. We're really going to start this.
Yum, yum, yum.
We're going to start this what is cake conversation again. Blue Green wants me to draw Grogu.
We have
Oh, okay.
a scale model.
Yeah, I do. I can just look behind me. We have Chemical Arts, also with a donation. Thank you very much. Look at Jeff getting everyone's names nice and big here.
I mean, I'm not going to fit them all on there, but yeah.
You have to. Naylene.
That seems like
Hold
I
on.
could fit it here well.
Yeah. The dollar for every little Winnie scratch. LOL. Thank you.
Boy, Winnie.
Thank you. We have a Mark Medina who says, hey, I know Lynette.
Indeed,
If y'all don't know, Mark Medina, IGN. Also, the rewards that Mark redeemed are name on board × 5. So maybe you can make them little tiny marks
I'm just
underneath.
gonna replicate them.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna do it twice, and I'm gonna do times 2.5.
Oh,
There's a little math there for you.
There you go. Exactly what Mark wants. More math. We have Steph A with a donation. Love y'all, and the Dark Lord Winnie. Winnie is the star of the stream, as
Lord.
per usual. Cindy C. Wolfpack. For Lupus Warriors everywhere, including our beloved Prof Lynette. Thank you so much, Cindy, for the donation.
Thank you.
We have a Zoxa donation here. You were brave doing hot ones. Would you agree? I think it was fun.
It was fun. I would definitely do it again.
It was fun. We also
It's
have
easy on the other side of it.
an anonymous $100 donation.
Anon.
Thank you, Anon. The stream is great, Lynette and Jeff.
Yeah.
I liked how this setup turned out. At some point, maybe we'll
Do it again.
do it. I was going to say bring back a podcast, but do it again. And then we have Josh, a.k.a. Lucas Sparrowvale. Let's game on to End Lupus, sending all the Winnie love to you both. Sincerely, Connie's boyfriend, Lucas, a.k.a. Josh. And
Okay, well, nobody else donate.
Oh,
'cause
man.
I filled the board.
Josh wants me to draw Ron Swanson.
There we go. There's the team.
We have...
Thanks, team.
You have to add more.
No, my gosh, oh no!
Okay. Listen, Brian.
Good.
Here, you can erase the game on to End Lupus if
Okay,
you want.
all
Here,
right, good
here's
start. Okay.
you get to be at the top.
All right.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for the donation. Oh. Okay.
I thought you scrolled all the way down. And
well, no,
because
new donations came in, so this is you got this. Liz and Brian want me to draw Elsa from Frozen, but are also willing to accept Elmo as a backup.
You are like. You did not practice to draw, so this is gonna go.
I have to tell you, I have to tell everyone that's watching, I came up with this idea 3 hours ago.
Well, it's a hit, so you nailed it on the 9th inning.
We also have. Did you write Liz and Brian?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We also have Parish Blue. Thank you for the donation. Made it to the stream. Welcome. Awesome. We also, I'll wait for you to finish writing. We have a Rita donation. Rita is known for increasing the fire bean slice. And then,
is that what she asked you to draw?
No. I mean,
Am I adding to Anon?
Sure. Actually, no.
No.
Props to the conductor's compartment. My lovely mods. Thank you so much for always modding and being here. Props to the conductor's compartment, supporting our Lupus champion, Prof Lynette. Just say train conductors.
All right, champ.
Thank y'all so much. And
train conductors.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna have to write more.
Choo choo.
Positivity Ohana, thank you for the donation. I believe in. Listen, our board last year was also.
Well, I think I had to do it, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just jamming them in there.
we just do that. With that, we have met. Let me know if I didn't read your name. I'm pretty sure I read everyone's name. We have $575 as our current funds raised for the Lupus Foundation of America. What I didn't say, because I made no graphics for this event because I've already explained my reasons. We have a stretch goal. Because we're fundraising all month. So one thing also that you can do, if you want to spread the word, talk about the fundraiser, share with people who aren't here or people that want to support the Lupus Foundation of America, or in future streams, we have a stretch goal of $750 is our stretch goal. Jeff, we decided on this morning as well. What is this stretch goal?
We're gonna do it again.
Do it again.
Redux.
So
we'll see what the sauces are.
Hot Ones Encore. I was like, hey, you know what? Let's just keep it rolling. Let's see what season 24 has for Hot Ones. We already know how to do the setup, so might as well, right? So that's our stretch goal. Again, I'm not expecting to meet the goals tonight. I'm just leaving it open for the month of May.
It's amazing.
Thank you so much for all of the support and the donations. It really helps with, all of the work that the Lupus Foundation does to support all sorts of efforts for people like me who live with lupus. So thank you. Okay, I have other stuff for us. Whoa, there's the chat's catching up on my computer.
Jeff is currently a tomato. Jeff is slightly aubergine.
Oh, this is all the way back from the. I love the West Wing.
Yeah. Matt Santos. Matasanos.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're reliving the chat from the past couple of hours. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Was it Dork Lourdes? You would be willing to take a sauce off our hands?
Aha, ooh. It's hard once they're opened.
Okay, I'm just going to use my hands. This is buffalo. I really like the buffalo sauce. It's buffalo sauce.
It has a great taste. It really does.
Stacy, thank you so much.
I would say, compared to your typical buffalo sauce, it's more peppery, which is what actually makes it quite tasty. It's got a bit more sweetness to it. Because it has butter, pepper mash, molasses.
Jimmy Eat World. For all you Jimmy Eat World fans out there.
Smoked paprika for sure. Yeah, Jimothy.
Well, I started doing this thing. Oh, man. I inhaled the sauce, and I felt it inhaling, and I was like, no, take it back. I started doing this thing where Jeff will say, by the way, and I'll be like standing in line to see the show. And so whatever lyric comes up, I'll just start singing.
Yep.
Oh, man. I forgot. Oh, yeah, we have to redeem rewards. What am I doing?
You're going to draw? You're going to draw
Yeah.
for the people?
I'm going to draw for the
I
people.
really want to see
I'm
this.
going to scooch this just
Oh,
a
yeah,
little
let me help.
so I can see.
Get these off to the side.
All right. I wish I could. Is there a way for me to mark off the rewards? Wait. I know how to navigate stuff.
Can you filter it, sort it?
Oh, yeah.
Like by date? If you click the
Hold
date?
on. Why? This is a different view than...
You see where I'm looking? Yeah.
You
Oh,
can't
no,
click
it
on
doesn't
it.
look like it. Oh, well.
Oh,
seems-
my goodness. Wait, where was I before? I was on a different view before.
I'm not sure.
Rewards? One moment, friends.
I mean, I really like this sauce.
Jeff was saying that he was going to bring out a spicy one for us to continue eating, and we decided maybe at the end. Oh, donations plus. Maybe this is it. Yeah. Okay.
Unread?
I've read all of them, I'm
No,
pretty
can
sure.
you view it as unread? Because your question was maybe if new ones are coming in or something like that.
No, I want to find the rewards.
Oh, I got it.
Let's start with, where's this? Adam. Okay, we're going to start with the drawing, or I guess just in an order. Oh my gosh, this computer.
This computer is a champ.
I'm
say.
trying to read your donation. I know it's Hermione, so let's get this going.
Yeah, do a quick Hermie.
Oh my goodness. Should have brought some-
Everyone is so nice for their donations and for their time
And for showing up.
and for their
real.
comments and
Here,
for their
let's do-
support
It's
and for getting Lynette to do the Hot Ones challenge, which is absolutely
I
fantastic.
love how that was last year. So y'all who showed up last year. Oh, whoops.
Right now, I'm eating the. We both have it. Just the sauce number 1 again. Hot Ones buffalo hot sauce.
I'm gonna have to take a picture of this Hermione
But
and
I
send
do
it to
have the
Adam
queso.
and be like, "This is. You can be the judge." Yeah. Earlier today, when we were ideating on stuff, right? She has frizzy hair, doesn't she?
Yeah. I'm not
I
making fun of you. I'm just enjoying this moment. It's fantastic.
wait. Can we pull up a picture of Hermione?
Mm-mm.
It has to be from memory.
No, we can't do that yet.
All right.
We'll see what you think Elmo looks like.
I'm
Well,
gonna
we've
do a
talked
little
about-
bubble and do
'cause I
ha
saw
ha.
again the thing
I'm gonna-
about
I'm gonna
not
look
being
at
able
Baby
to
Yoda.
picture images in your mind.
Yeah,
which
yeah,
we
you
both
did say
had,
that, okay.
And it came up again, and I'm like, this is why I can't draw.
What
I
was
forget
I
what
gonna
it's called.
say?
Antiphasia or something.
I have to see the chat.
This is not my napkin.
Were you gonna use it? It's
I was about to,
dry erase remnants. I was diagnosed with lupus in 2019, in April of 2019, officially. So I have been living with lupus for 5 years. That's what, because you saw in my notebook the notes that I had, and you're like, wow, 5 years with lupus.
I know. I did
What does
react
her nose
that way.
look
out.
like? I'm trying to imagine Emma Watson, but
It
like
was April 2019.
April 2019 officially. I first started having symptoms November. It was like November 15th, 2018.
Yeah.
Or sorry. Yeah, 18.
I
That was
know
the year
because I
before.
remember
was
Thanksgiving,
Thanksgiving.
with my family
Mm-hmm.
in Chicago, and it was
What should her mouth be doing? Smiling?
frowning in consternation with a wrong answer.
This.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, also, I
No,
loved how...
I'm not going to make fun of you.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not going to do it.
I love seeing
hilarious, though.
y'all's comments about how fire beans should be, like, no problem for me now. I don't know.
I agree.
It's like concentrated.
No.
It's
no,
concentrated
they're not
fake spice. How do I draw?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, this is way spicier.
Okay. I believe you.
All right, what do I want next?
Oh no.
I poured myself a little bit too much of this one.
I feel like I made her neck too narrow. Let's do... Wait, no, robes don't have a thing down there. What do robes look like? I'm trying my best to signify that this is Hermione Granger. Let's do like a little bird.
Give her a wand.
Oh wait, shoot, she's not Ravenclaw. What am I doing?
Give her a wand.
Alt universe Hermione.
I really want this one.
Well, it's too late. I don't have space to make a wand. Okay.
There we go.
Gryffindor. Well, this is going to be worse. I don't know how to draw a lion.
This one smells so smoky, this jalapeno one.
Okay. All right, Hermione Granger. What? How? Okay, first of all, I gave her like a line mouth, so I'll fix that. What? How would you, besides frizzy hair?
Lynette, I can't draw. I have no suggestions for you. That's way better than what I would have drawn.
She needs her cat. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, Adam, you're here! Thank you for the donation. I don't know how to draw Hermione. But that is...
We also may have something for you from the Diamondbacks.
Oh, yeah. I messaged
Did you
him.
message him?
Yeah. Awesome.
Hilarious. Fantastic drawing, Lynette. Did you see where I put the... Oh, yeah, you got it already.
I don't think moderate...
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Now, having this one again.
Okay.
Sauce number 2.
Uh-huh.
It tastes like a sauce that I've had before with barbecue.
You're already on sauce number 2.
Yeah. I'm not drawing.
You think that it tastes like barbecue? I'm going to have to taste... Oh.
I'm not saying it tastes like barbecue sauce.
Uh-huh. Is it the texture?
No, I'm saying it tastes like a sauce that I sometimes have had. I'm not sure where. With the barbecue, like you know how at some barbecue joints you'll have like a spread of sauces? It like really, really reminds me of one of them. I'm thinking maybe it's the smoke. It must be the smoke that's really like driving.
Are you just
my
mixing
brain.
the sauce, like just putting one on top of another?
For it, yeah. Well, you know.
Can you pour
You
me
want
some?
more? Yeah.
Of the new one?
two?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Josh.
You do not love cinnamon. No, you do not.
Cinnamon beans.
Just in general.
Okay, I'm going to refresh this again.
I'm going to go relatively minor. And if you want more, I'd be happy to pour you more.
I think Josh wants me to draw Ron Swanson. Is this right?
Ronald.
I am getting frustrated with this laptop here. I don't know if it's like... Oh, wait. Oh, I have to scroll up. Genius. Okay, Ron Swanson has a mustache. I do know
Does
that.
he? Does Stanley have a mustache? Back to the office. 2 for 2.
And he also has, like, his hair's kind of, like...
Ronald Ulysses.
Parted,
Swanson.
I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think he just has a crew cut.
I'm going to use black, even though I used the brown for Hermione, but I think the black will show up better on camera, so...
Yeah, that brown was a little bit...
Washed out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to go with this. Does he have... He does not have glasses? He doesn't have glasses. No.
No, he does not have glasses. I'm sure you would think they're a sign of weakness.
He has bushy eyebrows?
Sure. Bushy eyebrows,
man.
bushy mustache.
This is going to look weird with the black marker. It looks so intense. Okay. Oh, wait. What... You know how, like, sometimes the eye shape kind of... I feel like if I can make him more, like he's giving you a look like... I'm judging you right now.
Okay, I like sauce number 1 more.
Yeah.
I do. Purely on, like, do I want to eat it again?
What does his nose look like? I'm struggling with noses here. Here, I'll just do the same nose for everyone. Okay. Also a beard? Shoot. No, just a mustache.
Yeah. I feel bad now that I'm making you do it from memory.
This is gonna be so bad.
I'm ready
I don't
for
think
it.
this.
I'm so
I don't
ready.
think that he looks like. Okay, I should give
you
him
gotta
more
give him
hair.
a mouth. It's not just a mustache. Oh, he's so smiley. Very nice.
Oh wait, no, he should.
He should have the stoic face. Could you imagine Ron Swanson? I wonder if Nick Offerman has done Hot Ones before. I don't know that I ever saw it. But Ron Swanson doing this would be hilarious because he would definitely like start crying. But
Ears, no ears.
try to hide it.
Oh man.
He did do a couple of creepy smiles for
Josh,
sure.
this is not
His little giggle.
great. Maybe it would look better if it were
He
in the
did do Hot
brown.
Ones. Okay.
Okay, he wears a
have to watch
plaid
it.
shirt. Or that, I'm thinking like
Sure, why
Mountain Man or something like that. Like
Yeah, put him in some plaid.
collared shirt. How do
I mean,
do
we see him at
collars?
work a lot. I feel like he's not wearing t-shirts.
Does he wear a tie?
No, I don't think they wear ties.
Gosh, I feel like I'm gonna have to watch some Parks and Rec now. Oh shoot.
Put the tiny top hat on him. Remember when they all drink that like alcohol that was like basically spiked with.
I've only seen Parks
Oh
and
my
Recs
gosh,
are.
Lynette.
What? I can't. I can't. How am I supposed to do this? What does his mustache look like? Should I just give him a handlebar instead? This looks really bad. Can you please pull up a picture?
Yes. I thought the Hermione one had reminiscent of Mozart, and I feel that your current Ron Swanson has reminiscence of
Hitler?
Yes.
I can't.
Okay, he doesn't part in the middle. He quaffs it to the side.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know what? There he's in a suit and tie, but yeah, button
Oh my
up.
god.
It's like a collared shirt.
I'm gonna. No, how do I do the mustache?
He's got a lot more hair than you're producing there. You really have to like
Josh says we gotta see it. Okay. Oh, down.
like
So put
almost
it
like
down.
back, right? It's like part it to the side
Oh wait.
and then like
Okay. No, his mustache. I got an idea.
His
for how to
mustache
fix
also
this.
angles down. I was gonna say the mustache
Okay.
is not big enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't. It curves his whole mouth.
So his
His
hair
whole lip,
is
I mean.
like this.
Yeah, it's more like Darth Helmet. It's a helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like. No, this is worse.
You got very cheruby cheeks, like some people we know, me and you. When he smiles,
no.
right? It's
I
like very.
I feel like this looks worse.
It can't possibly look worse. It looks worse.
Okay.
All right, wait. Well, give him the mustache. Give him a mustache.
He
It doesn't
goes
look like him without the mustache.
Oh no.
Unbelievable.
Okay, it has to be like. We should just do a whole stream of me drawing stuff.
We should
Oh,
just do
man.
that. Play that game again. What was it called? That we played it with bad plans, and I thought I was gonna die laughing. I
the
truly thought I
Gardic
was-
phone.
Gardic phone. Yeah, oh, I was never gonna remember that
Okay,
name.
so Jeff told me that his here, I'll give him some ears. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah.
That his hair is like a helmet, and I feel like
It's okay. It got better. It was better
got
than the
better.
first one.
Oh, he
The
doesn't-
mustache was a little too big
does
because his
not.
mouth is too big. But it's pretty good
Oh,
for me.
Oh man. I should have shown the first one. The first one was really bad. It was so bad. No, because then I would be like screenshotted and
Demonetized.
shared and be like demonetized.
I feel that it would not be an adequate representation of Ronald Swanson. All right, I'm going in on some.
Okay, I'm gonna eat the second sauce
Los
while
Calientes, which I saw Stacy commented,
Yeah.
and John that they
I
love
didn't
this
know
sauce.
that y'all
I
have
didn't
had that
know
sauce.
either. I didn't know either. Bob from Bob's Burgers, definitely. That is who that looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, well done. So you made a good
Well,
drawing.
because it
just of the
is.
wrong
It's more
person.
like, yeah. I feel like I would like to see. We should look up how do people do fan art
flannel like that?
of Ron Swanson, because how do you do the hair?
Well,
Yes,
yeah.
I know they're professionals.
It's
I know.
it's up and back, more than like
I want more of the second one. Oh, I just
more the
spit.
second one.
Mm-hmm. The
Very
second
cool.
one is really nice. It's refreshing to me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You do love smoky things.
Oh, this is the one that you were
It's
saying.
a smoky one. I mean, they call it Smoky J. So
Was it when
they're
the
hiding
beer we had, the stout that you said was smoky?
last night?
Mm-hmm. Would you say it was smoky?
Yeah.
I feel like maybe I drink so
I
many,
did think
or
that
I
it was
consume so
smoky.
many smoky things that it doesn't.
Compared to coffee, it was not. It's because it said it was a coffee stout, but it was more.
Now that
smoky.
you say it's smoky, when I'm thinking about the flavor in my mouth, I'm like, oh yeah, it is smoky. I don't know. Smoky cheeses are awesome, says here.
Oh man, I love the fourth one, the Serrano one. That is so good. Both of the Hot Ones sauces, 1 and 4, man.
I think
Really,
I'm
really
gonna
good.
do all the drawing ones first. And then do the music one. Because I think that makes more
going
sense.
Back and forth would be crazy.
All
you
right.
want me to heat up more little nuggets?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move on to blue green, who wants me to draw Grogu. I'm gonna use the lime green. Hopefully this still has some of our dry erase markers are dying, so I have.
Are they the ones from my classroom?
No, these are older.
Do you want some of them, mine? Let me grab them anyway. You can always
Oh,
not use them.
this marker's dead. Can't use the light green. We'll see dark green. Okay. Okay, we have a little head that's kind of like squishy. And these big ears. Oh wait, it should it be perked up more?
Excuse me, Manny. Excuse me, buddy.
It's like a little, but like, oh no. I already messed it up. Does Winnie think you're gonna cook him?
No, he just wants the chicken.
He wants the
So he's
chicken.
like trying to get in the oven.
Oh dear. All right, so he has a little mouth. Oh, he has little baby teeth. Oh no, I feel like this is making him look scary. And a tiny nose. This baby Yoda is looking more and more like an alien. It's an interpretation. I don't know. I feel like I gotta fix the face. Oops. This black is almost out. Okay. We'll do... I don't know. It's looking a little horror. How can I mess up Baby Yoda?
Is it possible you already took some from my bag?
I only found one.
No.
It was the
This
green
green
one. This was... Maybe I should...
Perfect. It's beautiful.
It's not
It
beautiful.
does not look like Dobby.
It's a green Dobby! No!
No, I don't think it's anything to be sad about. The Dobster is a classic character, beloved.
This looks like Dobby. And then I'll give him the
But
little...
it's not like they don't look alike, at least a little bit.
Okay, yeah. Fine. Give you a little collar. And it's cute. And your little arms. I don't know, I feel like it's too big. Little arms. And a little cloak.
I mean, I really like this Serrano one.
Mm-hmm.
Really a lot. I'm not sure it eclipses the Buffalo one, which I still think is my favorite so far from the retaste, but I'm interested in trying the queso sin queso one again, seeing how I go.
Down the middle. Gotta give you little tiny hands. Would it be better if I colored in the face or I think the teeth, look, the teeth and the nose, like, but he has baby teeth.
You're right.
All right, I'll just finish this up because it's not like it's going to get any better. It's just going to get worse the more that I think about it. How many fingers does he? He only has 3? He only has
10,000.
3 fingers. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
When do you think we should try to do our first Dungeons and Drinks?
Ooh.
Also, am I going to play a paladin? I don't know, I'll have to decide. Hey! That's nice! It turned out good. You know what I think
Don't zoom in on the teeth.
would have made it really pop? It's
Huh.
just a little bit of, like, depth on the ears.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But it's really nice. That's great.
All right, well,
That
blue-green,
is
I hope that
A
was...
zillion times better than something that I would draw.
I hope this is acceptable
Does he
as
really
a
have big
Grogu.
brown eyes? He does. have
Yeah, I
big-
will. I have the model right in front of me.
You sure do. You sure do. Beautiful.
Oh,
well
no.
done. Well
this
done
green
with
is
it.
smudgy.
Oh no, mine.
No, I think it was the other one I used.
Do you want to spray or do you want some water?
Josh says better than Ron.
I can wet this. Do you want me to wet one?
No,
of
I
these?
think it's mostly gone. Okay. Oh, good quiet boy, Winston.
Boy, we need
Who's
hear
a
that little
good
barker.
quiet? You don't need to bark at people.
Now he just wants me to give him chicken. Now that he knows what's what.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I need Elsa. I need a picture of Elsa.
Oh, okay. You want me to get it up?
I guess I can. Well, I do have blue. Can I just draw her all in blue, even though it's...
So she's like a White Walker from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that's what we want to see. Okay, let's start with...
There you go.
Oh, her head is more circular than... I guess she's Disney, so...
Yeah, that's very Disney.
Let's do... I'm going to see how I can do this hair. She does have a part right here.
Let me get in on a little bit of this queso sin queso.
So you think that my Elsa would be better than my Elmo?
Yeah. I do.
Well,
Well, maybe.
If I had a model of
I
Elmo.
don't know.
Okay. So she has a braid that... I don't know how to draw braids, but this is it. It's going to look like a DNA. Or a double helix here. Oh, maybe I can fill it in. So it looks less like that.
You should try the queso sin queso one again.
Yeah?
Yeah. You can just do it from my plate if you want. It's quite good. It's really interesting.
Okay.
When we were in the middle of doing it, I wasn't like... I was enjoying it on first bite, but I wasn't getting as in-depth as I could have. Because I'm having a lot more bites of each one.
She has this coming down.
But I really got to compliment them. Okay, it's not like as queso flavored as actual queso, where it's like a crazy amount of cheese with peppers. But they did mimic the flavor very well. It is noticeable what it is. It's spicier than a typical queso that I would eat, for the most part, by a lot. But it has the cheese, and the fact that they did it without cheese is really fantastic. It's quite good.
Does she have a cape, or is that just part of her dress?
I think she has a little cape, yeah. Because this is, yes, it's plant-based. It's vegan.
Yeah, so we talked briefly about the oat milk giving
vegan.
that
It's vegan, yeah.
consistency. And also...
The taste.
Yeah.
The taste. Right? Because of all the dairy milk substitutes that we've tried, and we've tried many, I think we both prefer oat milk the most.
I think... So I'm drawing an alt outfit. I think this is her main outfit. I think I'm drawing this one.
All good, all
We'll see,
good.
'cause
Maybe it's from the second one. or something.
simpler, I don't know. Just do that. And then she has like a little belt. I have not seen Frozen all the way through. I've seen clips of Frozen online.
Nor have I.
And, oh yeah, she has like also a little
This
thing.
one is really good.
Oh, there's designs.
This sauce would be super good if you made or bought an actual queso and you wanted it to be spicier.
Interesting.
Pop a little bit of this in there. It would really work. It's quite spicy. I'm sweating a little bit again.
Okay, oh man, her face is... Oh, I gotta do the big Disney eyes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, she has thin eyebrows. Thin-ish. Oh man, I feel like that's too much. big oh man. Oh no. A tiny nose, probably.
Yeah, very tiny nose.
Oh wait, I should give her like.
Oh, she has like cat eyes, but well, for all blue, it's quite good.
Hold on,
because
I feel like she has to have like hair on this.
coloring in some of the dress would be
Yeah,
good, I
yeah.
think, to blue it up. As a little bit of contrast with her skin color. Because not like her dress is white. I'm digging it.
I don't know. I made her blue because she has
It's
a blue
quite
dress.
Katniss. The braid is quite Katniss.
I feel like her head is too wide, but you know, it's fine.
No, I like the head.
It's fine.
I like it.
Oh, she doesn't really have a chin. What if I like?
A little chin
Oh,
would be
God.
good.
What I
That
type in?
helps a lot. That helps a lot.
Is this better? Yeah, Elsa's just blue.
Blue hair, right? That's what she's really known for.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like that Amy Poehler in Inside Out. But Disney princess.
I love Inside
Yeah.
Out.
That was Elsa. My attempt at Elsa.
Elsa, yay Meredith.
Let it go. Let it go. Okay. Cool. I think that's all the drawing ones. Though I guess I could draw Elmo.
You could give it Elmo a run, yeah.
I don't have a red. I have a pink. Does this pink work?
Sure.
Let's see. Yes, looking very 80s with the side pony. Wait, you don't want... Wait, they have the Bomb, the Last Dab, and Barbacoa
Who does?
in a kit at Walmart?
Really?
Is that what... That's what Steph says.
Wow. Two
Ah.
of the hottest three.
Yeah.
Wow.
They might have... I'm going to have to look. So we got the big 10-pack, but they
Okay.
also sell individual sauces. And there's also, I think, 3-packs. I think they do 3-packs. It'd be interesting if they had like a trio of like, you know, these first ones.
Well, I will probably buy this one just on its own, a bigger one.
All right,
I
giant.
mean, I truly love it.
His eyes are on top of his head.
Yeah, they
Oh.
really are.
See, I was going to get like a Muppet version of Elmo. Well, no, like
Are Muppets different?
Grover. This is Sesame Street.
No, I know, but like, are their eyes different? Are they
I
in
think they're
different
just,
spots? Well, I guess Gonzo.
are they on top?
Gonzo's eyes.
I don't know.
They they can float around.
Okay.
They're mobile.
I'm gonna try this. I don't know. This is looking
Absolutely
very,
fantastic.
don't hug me, I'm scared.
Well, good. Red guy.
Oh man. All right, let's get a black in here for the eyeballs. I don't know about this, y'all. Oh. Well, the problem is I don't have like a variety of colors, so it's like I'm not gonna have an orange nose. He's gonna have a red nose.
Queso sin queso is
Maybe.
crafted in small batches in Montreal. It's really good.
What?
It's bottled by La Pimenterie, which is the one that made the 7th one.
I think his head is too ovally. Hold on. Oh, yeah.
But this is good heat, so I think it's maybe they've sourced out some of the process to a bigger bottling company.
Zero wants me to draw the meme
sauce
version
company.
of Elmo with flames.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna make it.
The memed version of Kermit.
No. Oh wait, is this worse? This is okay. It's hard to get the proportion right. So it was too ovally,
Lynette,
and
that's
now it's.
great.
I made
That's
it
gonna
more
be great.
smushy.
Elmo has a different colored
Oh, this one's
nose
dead too.
than there's another black right there.
Yeah, I tried that one. It was the eyes that I made. Oh. Okay, he has a. Yeah, I know. I don't have an orange marker though. You know what? This would be better
So his
if
nose actually goes up
Oh.
over his eyes.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least from this angle, like a straight on angle. Yeah, just a yeah. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. It's like an egg. Yeah, perfect.
Jeff is
Yeah.
very committed to me drawing Elmo
Yeah,
very
Elmo's
well.
really going great. I love it. Elmo does not have
so it's
any
like
ears
a slight.
that are visible.
We're not gonna try not to make a.
Banana?
Banana. No, I was gonna.
It's more
say,
straight across on the top. Yeah.
Reba McEntire smile.
Ah, yes.
You all watch The Voice? Reba's
does have-
smile is so intense.
She does have an intensity about her, doesn't she?
Should I color in the red since I'm coloring? Oh no, I messed that up. Oh no, it's
No,
worse.
that's fine. Are you gonna just do Elmo's head? This is Floating Head Elmo
Decapitated.
by Lynette.
Oh man. Okay, so let's do. His body is actually. His head would be like. I guess our heads are kind of big too. I'm thinking.
No,
over.
not his head is bigger than his width of his shoulders.
yeah.
So
that's
you're
true.
right to recognize
That's
it
true.
as unusual, but he's a puppet. He doesn't need to follow physics
Oh,
or
gosh.
biology without collapsing, you know. Oh my.
I don't know.
Okay, this is an interesting Elmo hybrid, where Elmo
How
is...
many fingers? 4. Elmo has. So this is what I'm learning. Grogu has 3 fingers. Elmo
He's
has
got rounded fingers. Yeah, nice.
4.
Yeah, they're like a clover.
Did they get confused? That no, probably not.
He's
they're-
got really
they
wiry
have-
arms that are really like...
If they have different fingers when they're counting with the count.
How does Elmo talk? Oh, Elmo.
Yeah, something
high?
like that. Yeah. No, it's like.
It's even higher.
Is that Elmo? Elmo's world.
You love Elmo?
Na 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 na. Elmo's world.
Elmo's
All right,
world.
are you ready for the review? I feel like I should shade in his nose. Is that maybe not? No, we're gonna leave it. This is where we call it Elmo. It's not bad.
No, it looks like Disco Elmo.
He's like,
he's
yeah,
trying to dance.
dancing.
You really mirrored the picture that I found. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautifully done.
I'm gonna keep Elmo right here. Okay, so the other rewards.
Oh, good night, Josh. Good night.
Good night, good
Jerry.
night, good night. Good night, friends. I'm gonna eat some nuggets. The other reward that some of y'all have is this game. We're gonna try our best to.
We'll try the queso one.
Hold this.
Yes.
The MTV music party game.
I believe. Did we win this game at trivia? I think we did. It was trivia
Yes.
here, and they just had like some giveaway prizes, and we got to select,
Okay.
and we took this one.
Yes, this is like spicy cheese.
No, they really
I get the
did a
vibe,
good
yeah.
job.
If like
Of
if you
queso.
wanted to pair something with a spicy cheese but didn't want a dairy cheese, but you wanted a flavor that was similar
That
to
is
it.
the most impressive part,
Uh-huh.
is that it doesn't have any dairy. Yeah.
Let
'Cause
me.
you could just make a queso that's spicy,
Mm-hmm.
but this is like very impressive.
1, 2,
I kind of forgot how this
3,
works. I know we made up our own
4,
rules.
5, 6. Okay, we have 6 redemptions for this. So, I don't know.
How do we do this? I can't remember.
so the way we did this is that so we didn't play the game the way it's supposed to because we don't have 4 people. So we adapted this so that we pulled 5 cards, and then so there's a board in there. I don't know if you saw the board. The cards all have an artist, and you're trying to get the other person to guess the artist, and there are 3 ways that you can get them to do that. So the way we adapted this is that we pulled 5 cards, we could discard 2, and then we would place 3 on whether is it like one word,
lyrics perform.
or perform it, like hum it. And that's how we played it. So
What's the
we
difference
can do-
between... Oh, lyrics, you can't sing it. You just have to speak the lyrics.
do you want to do 3 and 3? Like 3 sets and 3
I think
sets?
you go and then I go.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to do it 3
I'm
times?
saying we have 6.
I'll do it 3 times.
So we could alternate.
One. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you want me to draw 5
Yeah.
and then discard 2 and then decide which one I'm going to try to get you to
Spicier.
guess with just one word, which one I'm going to get you to guess with.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get
Well,
situated.
and also, so I'll pause so that chat also gets an opportunity to try to guess as well. So you're trying to guess. Oh boy. Trying to guess the artist.
Jab my knee. pretty
Okay,
good.
I feel like I'm starting to get that queso one is
No,
like coming
it's
back.
spicy.
I'm like,
It's
oh
spicy.
gosh.
But the other ones are spicy enough to
Yeah.
notice too. I'll just take off the top here. I don't want three of the same category. Let me take a.
Is this the one I haven't had yet? The Los Calientes? Yes. I'm gonna shake it.
Okay, now I remember. So none of them are actually songs. It's just trying to get you to guess.
You're
the
trying to guess the
artist.
artist,
It's
yeah.
always the artist.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Ah, sorry.
Oh boy.
Hee hee.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
We got some. It can be challenging, especially if it's like. Do you want to repull?
No, hold on a second.
Yeah, no, it's good. Use your resources.
I just want to make sure I don't completely botch it here.
While Jeff is getting some information, one thing that I forgot to mention, in addition to the donation link through Tiltify, I also have merch that all the proceeds from the merch sales will go to the fundraiser as well.
So for perform, am I not allowed to use words? I just have to hum it, right?
Yeah, hold
Okay.
on. I'm
Ready.
all right. So this is the new shirt that we are through WizardPhD selling. If you would like it, it's $25. Again, 100% of the proceeds will go to the Lupus Foundation of America. It has our Game On to End Lupus logo and also a purple ribbon, purple for Lupus Awareness Month. And if you're interested, you can type !merch for the link or go to www.bonfire.com/wizardphd. // Guns N' Roses? Wait, no, is that slash?
It
All right.
Sure is.
Well, thanks, Putter.
All right. So, one word to guess an artist, lyrics spoken to guess an artist, and then perform without lyrics, so just humming or something.
This is for Zaxa, music party game poll. Ready,
All right.
Jeff?
Yep.
Go.
We're going to do it in a minute. We'll just do it.
No, just do it. It doesn't matter.
One word,
Okay.
miseducation.
I know. I'm giving chat a second.
Oh, yeah, okay. Right.
The word is
Miseducation.
miseducation. Be like a little announcer. Guess the artist, where the clue is miseducation. Oh! Lori ordered the shirt.
Ooh.
I think it turned out really nice. Like, I'm excited for
Yeah.
it.
I thought so too.
Because, I mean, we have these, but to have the Game On logo and the ribbon is also nice.
Yep. I do like this shirt.
Yes.
Yes.
Lauren Hill.
Yes.
Yay! That was a good one word.
Okay, lyrics.
Okay.
If I was a boy. I think we got it.
So the actual way to play this game, there's like this other thing
Well,
where
there's
you're
a
going
timer.
like, yeah, there's a timer and there's like a face off and there's like all this
No,
stuff.
I know. There's these head-to-head cards.
I
I don't know
know.
what they're about.
I know.
We've always done it this
we've
way.
Maybe we'll have enough people and then we can like learn how to play and maybe
or get a different
we'll
game.
default and be like, no, this way is better.
I liked our just put on a playlist on Spotify and
yeah.
you just hear it. And
Well,
then
this
you're
is
like,
kind of
who
a
is this?
variation of that. So if I were a boy,
Yeah, it is.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
All right, 2 for 2.
All right. Perform. Headbangers.
Oh boy. Is it chop suey? No. You go bubba so I can.
I think I'm singing the right song. It's totally possible that I'm thinking of the wrong person, but I don't think
Granted, the electric city.
I am. Yeah, kinda, yeah. I'm pretty sure I got this right.
Can I have another hint? Even
I
though.
don't know if I know another song by them.
All I have in my mind is Electric City. Wait, is that a real song though from The Office?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's probably a cover, yeah.
Do we have guesses? Is it? Can you give me like a year range or like? Drop it like that.
Like that. No, it's not.
It's not Snoop Dogg.
No.
Like a period. You said Headbangers.
Well, yeah. If I
This
had
is
to guess
Drop It
the
Like It's
year
Hot.
that this song came out, and this is just a pure guess, I'm gonna say 1999, 1998,
Is it Prince?
1999. No. Are you gonna give up?
Hold on. Cool and the Gang.
Da 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 da.
Killing in the Name.
No, Limp
No.
Bizkit.
Oh,
Isn't it?
No,
I did
would-
it all for the nookie. The
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe I made a wrong
No.
choice for one.
It's all good.
But that's the only song
It's
I
all
know by
good.
him, so. Alright.
Okay, my turn. Who are we doing this one for? Soxy, I hope you loved that performance. We got a sea wolf pack here.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
Alright, bear with me, please. My memory is not as good as Lynette's.
Oh.
I will roundabout if I get it right.
Oh, Mo.
Get some noises. We'll get some noises.
Oh no.
Oh no. You got?
Okay.
You want to draw 6?
No. I got one at least.
It does
Ooh.
kind of that. What I does kind of sound like "Drop It Like It's Hot." That's why I laughed.
Ooh.
Drop it like it's hot. And drop it like it's hot.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw a 6 one.
Cool.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Lynette knows me. She knows that even if it's really easy, I might not get it. But if it's obscure, I might get it, even though.
Oh boy. All right.
Okay.
Teenage angst
And I'm supposed to give a pause. So
is
I'll give
the
a pause.
category. Teenage angst.
One word.
One word.
Okay.
Teenage angst.
Okay.
Oh man, I hope you get this.
Okay.
Misery. Teenage angst. Which is like the pop punk-ish category.
I have an answer. It might be right.
Okay. I don't know. Misery is kind of like a general I can elaborate after the guess, or if there's more
I
hints
think
needed.
I'm gonna get it right. I would have probably guessed it right away
Yeah.
based on what I associate with the word misery for a song.
Misery.
Teenage angst.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Cheers. You ready? What do you think it is?
Paramore.
It is! Oh, okay.
I'm in the
Here's the
business
thing.
of misery. Chicken nugget.
When I was saying, like, sometimes I skip Red Hot Chili Peppers and feel bad,
Yeah, you hate Paramore.
I hate Paramore.
I
skip
love
Paramore
Paramore.
every single time.
I love
I
Paramore.
don't know. There's something.
You are...
I don't know.
It's very bizarre.
I skip it
It's
every
very, very bizarre.
That's why I was like, I don't know lyrics. What is the song that I could, like, give you the first half of?
I love Paramore. Christina Perri, I feel, is another one that you don't necessarily love. But I
I don't
definitely do.
I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
Good clue, though.
Brittany!
Hey!
Brittany! Sorry, Brittany, I hate Paramore. Lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Pop anthems is this
Pop
one.
anthems lyrics. Okay.
This is so easy.
Okay. That makes me nervous. but
Okay,
all right.
maybe I'll do a harder lyric.
Oh, yeah, okay, good. Make it harder for me.
I'm doing this tonight. We're probably going to start a fight. And then I'll tell you what the lyric was I was going to say that was too easy. I'm doing this tonight. You're probably going to start you're probably going to start a fight. Oh, shoot. Am I saying the wrong lyric?
Am I allowed to guess?
Yeah.
In sync.
It's in sync.
Bye, bye, bye.
Yeah, bye. I was going to say bye initially. And I was like, that's way too easy.
As you know what I did. It was nice to have a break because I was like, it's either In Sync or Backstreet
Oh
Boys
my
because
God.
my neurons
No,
fired.
I know.
But then I have to sing
Wait,
the song
did I do
out.
the right one? Okay,
Yeah, that's
because
it.
I always confuse.
I wouldn't have gotten it otherwise. I had to sing it out.
I'm
and
a
then I got to
millennial
bye,
and
bye,
I
bye.
confuse Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. I don't know what it is. Like, there's certain songs.
What do you mean you don't know what it is? It makes perfect sense to
No,
mix
I know,
them up.
but like to some people, it's like, how
Well,
could you like?
Of course. If you get to a certain level of
don't
fandom,
know.
yeah.
Exactly, same difference.
difference.
Exactly. Okay. Oh man,
Oh, pain.
this is pop anthems as well.
Okay.
Ba 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 bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I'm glad that I think the bum bums are easier than the hums to get the sound.
Yeah, I got it. Stands, not fans.
Yeah, we just like the sound. Who cares who sings it?
Well, I read over the shoulder, but that is who I think it is. Boyz II Men.
That was your graduation
End of the
song?
road?
Yeah. Sorry. I was about to say it.
No, I got it.
Yeah.
Boyz II Men.
Oh, you did. I didn't.
Yeah,
know.
no,
Okay,
I
did you
said
say it? Okay.
Yeah.
I missed it. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna give it away. Sea Wolfpack. Those were your songs.
Well done, Lynette. Very nice.
I mean, the sixth poll helped me. That I got in sync on the sixth poll. That's why I was like,
Well, it's a band I'm familiar with.
Thank you.
And
I
Dirty
had
Pop.
okay. So the other options I had to choose from, it was Pixies, David Bowie, and Metallica.
Those would be
There's
tough.
no way that I would be able to perform. Oh wait, this is for
Dude, what song?
Steph A. Steph A with the music poll. Jeff is going to think real hard about this.
God, we might be in big trouble.
Oh boy.
We might be in big trouble.
Uh-oh. It sounds very confident. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Remember that Twitch karaoke thing?
This is very difficult for me. I'm
Oh.
very bad at these games. I feel like
Pull as many cards as you
no,
feel you
I'm
need.
not willing to do that.
Oh boy.
I just had that think for a little while.
Don't You Forget About Me was Rita's graduation song.
Great song.
So many people's graduation song. What was my graduation song? Oh, our graduation song was it wasn't Time of Your Life by Green Day because the class of 2007 took it. So you can't do that twice in a row, even though I wanted that to be our song. It was How Far We've Come by Matchbox 20. That was our graduation song. You did it a cappella? Aww. Winnie is passed out right now. Okay,
I guess so. I guess so. We'll see.
All right, this is for Steph A.
Teenage angst.
Teenage angst.
One word.
Uh-huh.
Immortal.
Okay. I think I have it.
You think I have it.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I picked the right one then.
I'm scanning my brain to be like, could there be another answer? I don't think so. I think I got this one. Immortal. Can we give a second?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I just have End of the Road stuck in my head.
The problem with this middle band is I only know...
Are you going to look at the lyrics?
I know the song titles, and I have a sense of the lyrics, but I don't know what surrounds those lyrics, so I'm sort of like, okay, well...
Well, you can try, and
Did
then
you get
if there's Evanescence, My Immortal.
Yes.
Wake me up!
Wait. Yeah.
D'Angelo Vickers from The Office, where
We're
he's
back
like...
to The Office. Oh, we're gonna use somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're gonna use somebody.
We're gonna use somebody. Lyrics, we're gonna use somebody.
That's all the lyrics I know, so you better get it there. I'm pretty sure I know another one of their songs.
Yeah.
But I also only know 3 words.
Basically the lyric. I mean, the title.
Yeah. Okay, then we're on the same page.
We're gonna use somebody.
I forgot where I put you.
The focus. Now I want to know... Oh, wait, no, I think I know how the song starts. It's like, I've been coming around... No. I got the very half of beginning. Oh, you want to use somebody. Kings of Leon.
Yes.
I'm gonna look this up now.
I'm gonna do my best here for you.
I'll wait for this to over. Yeah. Also, Steph got Kings of Leon as well.
Good. Okay. Best of Unplugged.
Okay.
Perform.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, imagine this.
Okay, I got the beat.
Oh my god, I'm singing the wrong song.
Oh, wait, no.
No, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind right now. Hold on.
Wait, who even sings that song? Is it Joan Jett? Oh no, that's I Love Rock and Roll. I think the sauces are going to our brains.
I'm losing my mind. Hold on. I can't do this.
I'm partying every day.
This is so silly. I love this person, but I just can't figure out what the right song is to sing to you. And then I lost my mind.
Are you on Spotify? Find the most streamed song. You know, just play it. Just play it. We'll get. Actually, this is not being monetized, so that's an option. Good night. Good night. Thank you for hanging out.
Oh, I can't do it.
You want to do like another lyric or one word? Thinking. I wanna rock and roll.
Well, because now I put you on that song, and it's
Yeah.
not the right song. You're never going to hear the right one because they're similar enough.
I love rock and roll. Not that. Is it Bob Seger? No. Is it rock and roll in the title?
No, it's a person.
Now we're playing 20 questions.
I don't know.
Should I look and try?
No. I can't get it right in my head. I can't get the rhythm
Play it
right in my
on
head.
on Spotify in your
No,
ear.
I can't do that. No, that's cheating.
It's cheating. But you're already looking at lyrics. It's fine. Nobody will tell on you. We're not even playing the game right. Oh, my little Winston. I wish I had a Winnie cam so I could show you. He's just like, his head's over the bed. Like when he gets very comfy. Oh, wanna rock and roll. It's one of those songs that just like, it's the earworm. And party every night.
That's what I was singing, but you put a different song out there, and now I'm all thrown up. Can you hear it?
Is it Cyndi Lauper?
No, no.
Oh. All I hear is a beat. I can't actually hear what's...
Let me get to the chorus.
Yeah. Born in the USA, Bruce Springsteen!
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I didn't wait for chat, but that was it!
I feel like I sang it too close to that other
yeah,
song.
no,
and
I
couldn't
can
figure out
absolutely
what else I
see
wanted to
how
say.
it would, like,
'Cause I was like,
turn
I could
into
do
that.
Glory Days, but I feel like that's also kind of like...
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think Glory Days is harder because it's
The problem
more
that I was
space.
having was that I wanted to sing the song, not the lyrics. Like the music.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
I mean, I don't think you need to
You
sing.
need some more sauce?
I haven't tried... Oh, no, I've tried all of them.
Yeah, you did, yeah. You want a different one?
Yeah, let's go for a different one.
I mean, it's only going to get spicy.
I mean, I think that'll spice up my attempt to try to sing for... Who am I singing for next?
I can answer.
Danny Silver Queen.
I want some more queso ones. I'm going to leave that one.
Oh, wait.
Can you do the ginger one again, number 3?
Did I like number 3?
I don't know.
Oh, man, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, man. Because all the songs are going to be blending together as well. Okay. Okay. I think.
It's a little slippery.
Danny Silver Queen says, my brother's favorite song when we were kids. Born in the USA.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, he would have been better at it than I was.
Oh, Winnie, it's okay, sweetie. Oh, no. All right. Y'all ready? One word. The category is the Brits. The Brits.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the card. The Brits. One word.
Okay.
Wannabe.
Okay.
Wannabe.
I got it.
It's okay, Winston. I know. Did you hear a bonky on the table? Did it stress you out?
Here, why don't you try sauce 3?
Yeah.
Right there. Garlic habanero.
It's okay, Winnie.
This is also vegan.
It's not poison.
Which basically, for sauces, means it doesn't have butter in it.
Do you have an answer for wannabe?
Yeah, Spice Girls.
Spice Girls! If you want to be my lover. Okay. Category 2, award-winning videos.
Oh boy.
Yeah, when he's going to town.
Is he panting?
He's licking
your
my
leg.
leg.
Okay.
Oh, no, don't scratch.
Winnie, it's okay,
Ow.
baby. Good boy. Come here, bud. Come here, buddy.
Okay, the problem is, without looking at the lyrics, I think I'm going to just say some words, and it might not be the correct lyrics, but, like, close enough.
Okay.
Oh, you think you got it. Oh, you think you got it. So what makes love the exception? I'm gonna look up the lyrics, because there's a spot that I'm missing in between. You think you? Oh, I can't sing it. I can't sing it. Oh, okay. I'll start from the beginning. My baby don't mess around, 'cause she loves me so. And this I know, for sure. Do you have an answer?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got it miles ago.
Because I was going to say, like, the title.
I was trying to think of the title of that song.
Okay.
I know who sings it, though.
There's just, like, a lot of words that I only know phrases of. I don't know the full. Cheating, no puzzle, claw. Well, okay, my first attempt was, oh, you think you got it. Oh, you think you got it.
I got it right away.
Okay, so that was my first
But I
step,
don't
and then I went back to look at the
song
lyrics.
title.
Well, what makes?
Love the exception. Wow. It's Outcast.
Yes.
Andre 3000. But it's not Shake It. It's, what is the song called? I can't remember what that song is called. What's that song called?
Hey.
Oh my gosh. I didn't get there.
Yeah. Unless you're like putting all the lyrics together.
Well, you know more than anyone
Yeah.
that I function with lyrics, and unless I'm going to get to the lyric, I'm not going to remember it most of the time. The song title. I don't have it separate from the lyrics. Just perform. And what is the category, Lynette?
Pop anthems.
Pop anthems.
I have a vivid memory of me trying to do a perform of this artist to
buddy,
you out on the balcony.
Oh,
so
boy.
we'll
Okay.
see.
Oh, boy.
Okay,
Oh, boy. Oh,
we'll
boy.
see if I can recreate it.
Okay.
Ba 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 bum. I can't do it without laughing. Okay, start over.
Okay.
Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm off on notes, but bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
Go again. No, I think I was getting there.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. It's just gonna repeat
What was
that.
the category again?
Pop anthems.
Okay, but then you had another part you were...
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Something like that.
Okay, do that part again.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Am I doing that part right?
Do it again.
The second part?
Yeah.
bum 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 bum. I think I'm getting the last part slightly wrong, but I don't know.
Oh man, it's on the
Okay,
tip of my
how
tongue.
about a different song?
Okay.
Bum 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 bum.
That's ABBA.
Yeah, okay, that was better. I thought Mamma Mia would get everyone in the chat's like Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia,
okay.
Mamma Mia. No,
Dancing
Dancing
Queen
Queen.
for sure,
Okay. Oh,
it was like
because it's like
really in there.
Once I was broken hearted, something like that. No.
Yeah.
See, the nice thing about perform is that I don't actually need to know the lyrics. I need to know how it sounds.
Right.
Even though I'm just like.
You can just botch it like me. Absolutely collapsing under the weight of Bruce Springsteen.
Man. All right, there you go.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, did you pour this on here?
No, I did this one. That's sauce 7. This is sauce 3.
I'll go spicy.
If you want to.
We're spicing it up.
Okay, drawing 5. Who's this for?
Oh, so we just did we do Danny Silver Queen? I think that was the last one.
Okay.
David and Jerry.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh my god.
Just a straight reap pull. Hey, you can do Slay the Spire rules. Gambler's Brew. Just shuffle in as many as you need.
Give me a second.
What other songs does ABBA have? Mamma Mia, Dancing Queen. There's obviously more. I feel like those would be the ones I could sing. Oh, I'm trying not to make noise. There we go.
Boy, oh boy.
I don't know about this sauce.
Did you try it?
This is immediately on my tongue.
Yeah, it's going to be really spicy, I think. I might have to draw another one.
I made a mistake. I was like, yeah, go hotter.
Okay.
It's fine. Ooh. Beep, 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 beep. I think I need to cut it with a different sauce. I'm gonna mix the buffalo and the what was it? Did you put away the spicy? Oh no, the green one.
Yes. I like to cheat.
Jeff is cheating. Claw's watching
My brain
you.
is not on right now. I can't do it without looking.
You know,
stuff
it's
up.
fair. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna have to clip all of our lovely song game parts so that people can. Whoa! Oh my god. I thought no. Stop. It's okay. Quiet, please. Thank you for alerting us, Winsty. We're all set. We're all set. Jeff is ready. Winston's ready. Winnie. Everyone can hear you echoing.
Come here, Winnie.
Winnie made Rita's dogs.
Stop barking.
Don't unplug the computer.
Stop barking, buddy.
Oh.
We heard you. We know what's up there.
No, it's not the one with the bourbon. The one with the
Okay.
bourbon, I do not like.
One word. This is supposed to be hotter than that one.
It's hotter than that one.
One word.
My tongue is numb.
Best
Yes.
of unplugged.
Best of Unplugged.
Fallen.
Fallen. Oh no.
I made a bad choice, I guess.
Fall. Oh, okay. You're not saying Fallen, you're saying a song title. I believe.
Who can say?
Who can say? I got it now. I got it.
Okay. Let me try.
I was thinking like, oh, I've fallen and I can't get up. It's not that fall.
All the leaves are falling.
All the leaves are falling.
No, this is super hot.
My tongue is numb.
It's really,
What's the spice? Is this, no, that's not the red hot chili pepper one. It's a different.
Red long peppers, red habanero peppers, red jalapeno peppers, chocolate habanero peppers, bucholica peppers, Trinidad scorpion peppers.
Scorpion, yeah. Meat.
No, it's hot.
Careful on
It's hot. Careful what?
on the bunk.
Yeah, I can't help it.
All right.
You have a guess?
Alicia Keys.
Yes.
Not fallen leaves.
Lyrics. Teenage angst.
Teenage angst lyrics.
Thanks for the memories.
Oh.
Even though they weren't so sweet. It tastes like you were something.
I think we have a super fan in the chat.
It tastes like you, only sweeter.
Okay, do you remember that one day that we put up, it must have been Spotify,
Hey,
and then on the TV, and Spotify put up lyrics, and I remember being like, I don't know any of the words to any of these songs. They say what? Also, I think you pronounced it wrong. I think it's... No bells. Yes, we have a Fall Out Boy.
Yes.
Very nice.
Okay.
The Brits is the category. Oh. Why am I getting thrown off? Okay, I have a guess. But now I'm like trying to get the title of this song.
Any guesses over here? No guesses?
we have a claw with Winnie wins and Winnie hypes for barking, or I don't know. So the problem is that I would have, for my guess, I would have thought that you would sing a different song. I don't know.
So I looked this up because I wanted to make sure that I was singing something
Not
specific. There's a specific reason why I'm singing this song and not what you probably thought I should sing.
Paul McCartney.
It's Paul McCartney.
Oh, okay.
Paul McCartney.
Because I was like, I can
I believe that he
picture.
did that song with the Wings.
There was another song that
I
came
didn't want to do a
on
Beatles
recently that was Paul McCartney, and I remember being like, "Oh, Paul McCartney."
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
You
Good job.
Yeah,
that
I'm
was
surprised
for
you got it.
David and Jerry.
I gotta be honest
Well,
with you.
because I was gonna say the Beatles, but then I was like,
No.
this is a very specific song, so yeah, exactly. Whew.
That was Baby I'm Amazed. Maybe I'm Amazed.
Yeah, because I got to those words, but I was like, is that what it's called?
It's called
Maybe I'm Amazed, yeah. Ooh. Oh, wait. This might be a lyric. We'll see.
Paul and Michael Jackson's duet. Of that song.
Oh.
Of that song? I don't know if I know that one well. Is this our last music party game card pull?
Yes, this is for
Rita? All right, I will not let you down.
Oh, man. Oh man.
It's much.
Oh man.
I can't tell you
It's
how
hard to
much
pick-
less pressure it is when you're not the person who has to sing and come up with the choices. It's like a completely different game, just guessing.
Okay.
Often when we're playing like our little hybrid outside music video or music trivia on the balcony, Lynette will get it right away, and I'll have to like hold her off from saying who it is, and she'll like help me out, and I'm like, oh, it's like.
Okay, I'm
It's
gonna.
like
I was gonna do pop
To the
anthems,
Brits.
but
Here we
I'm
go.
going. Okay. Okay.
the Brits.
First one.
One word.
Oh really?
Well, you picked it.
Well, I
What do you
didn't-
mean, oh, really?
I didn't think that the Brits was gonna be the category, so now I'm confused.
Oh boy.
Okay, one word,
That's
the Brits,
interesting.
which don't think about that category at all.
Don't think about the category.
I would be
won't.
confused.
I'm no longer thinking about it. Who even is that? What is that?
Okay, one word,
Okay.
clocks.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but the Brits?
Yeah, they're British. What do you mean?
Wait, really?
What? Yes.
Clearly, this is how much I know about this band.
Oh
Clocks.
my gosh. Have you never heard him talk? Apparently not. If you
I
would
guess
have, you
not.
would have.
All
not
I
been
know-
surprised.
Oh, give a second before I say it, what I'm
Okay.
going to say.
All right, Brittany got it.
Now I'm going to have to look up.
Chris Martin
All I
talking?
know about Chris Martin is that he was married to Gwyneth Paltrow. Like, that's all I
That's
know.
it?
Well, and that
Oh,
he's
I
the lead
get you.
singer
Yeah,
of Coldplay.
but
Like,
not
I don't
that
know.
he's
I don't
great.
know what he sounds like outside of singing songs.
Oh, he just sounds like a British person. I'm not sure what his regional accent is.
I'm just saying, if you had this
Mancunian. I'm
and
not
the
sure.
category was the Brits and I was focused on that and you said clocks, I would be like, what?
I'm surprised you didn't say yellow. But I might have said
Okay,
the Beatles
okay.
though, Yellow Submarine. So that was good.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Lyrics.
Teenage Angst,
Teenage Angst.
which I don't know if I would put them in this category, but I guess there's not another fitting
Interesting.
category.
Extra clue. Thanks.
I don't know.
Or maybe we'll disagree heavily. All right.
Never made it as a wise man. Couldn't pull it as a poor man stealing. More lyrics.
I know.
This is how you remind me.
Yeah.
This is how you remind me. Hold on. Never made it as a wise man. Couldn't
Couldn't cut
cut
it as a poor man
stealing.
stealing.
Tried something as a blind man. Something. I don't know how that
Tried
resolves.
the river as a blind man.
I don't know.
Sick
Sis-
of something in a sense of
Feeling?
I don't remember. I don't know. It's been a while since I've heard that song.
So, one of my favorite covers of all time is of the song lyrics that I
Outkast,
just
Hey
said.
Ya. Acoustic.
Okay, no, wait, this
I
is
love
not
that.
Outcast. Hey, yeah, but
Kermit
yeah,
sings
yeah.
her.
No, I'm talking about this song
I-
right here. Okay.
I'm just pulling your leg.
Oh man. Oh my gosh.
Yep, we did it.
We did it.
Oh God, it's Nickelback.
We have another donation. What?
We got a donation.
Claw wants a music
Oh, we got another
party.
one. Music party. So we're gonna have to do a seventh one. It falls to me, sadly. One name on board.
Avril Lavigne's version of "How You Remind
All
Me"
over the place.
is one of my favorites. I don't know. It's just something about it. I'm not done though. I still have.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna write it. Jeff's writing your name on the board, Claw. He's not leaving. I'll wait for him to before I perform my lovely last performance of. We'll see.
All right. I'm
We'll
ready.
see. Okay.
This is also the Brits.
Also, the Brits.
Perform. No lyrics.
Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Remember that game? One hand clap. We should play. I should have made that an incentive to play one hand clapping, where we had to like jump and sing.
Yeah, where you had to try to hit the note and
Yeah.
none of us can sing.
Yeah.
I remember. It
Well,
was
'cause
fun though.
We kept laughing, so our person kept like
just jump off,
falling.
Yeah. Lynette, that's Creep by Radiohead.
It is Creep by Radiohead. It's a great song. It is a runner-up was actually the other two songs or artists I had were Alien Ant Farm
Huh.
and
It's
Maroon
very criminal.
5. Yeah.
Oh, Maroon 5. I probably would have gotten Maroon 5.
All right, Claw.
Sunday morning.
You get the lovely Jeff Boyardee singing.
It's gonna be a disaster.
Oh, man. This is so fun. I'm gonna get some of your leftover sauce over here.
Okay, hold on.
What's interesting, I think I like our way. Because, like, pull 5, choose 3, and then between them you decide. Because the way the actual game works is, I think, kind of like, not charades, but, like, where everyone's yelling and trying to compete to get, like, you're trying to get the one, like, your two teams, and you're trying to get one-word lyrics and perform.
Remember playing Heads Up
Yeah.
with my friends and family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
We met
do.
Joe.
Joe.
If he survived that night, he could survive
Just like,
anything.
what's wrong with these people?
He came in,
we
all
came in
deep.
hot. We were just all
deep,
like,
yeah.
oh.
Just screaming. All right. One word. Headbangers.
Okay.
Suey.
Okay. I got this.
You got it?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you would know who it was for sure.
Suey. Headbangers. Unless I'm wrong and I don't, I have the artist wrong, but I definitely know the song that you are referring to.
Okay.
Oh, Winnie is so mad right now. He's like, can you please leave your chairs and come hang out with me? Oh my gosh. Steph says that they had this call-in radio show, and they used to park at the mall and hang and drive round and round. Apparently, there was a chick who called and dumped her boyfriend using creep. That's so mean.
Wow.
In public. What? Was that necessary?
But I can't enjoy it because I'm with the wrong man. Gabe, it's over.
The office. Oh my god, that was so uncomfortable.
I have to be
Yeah.
honest, right?
Right, Pam?
Right, Pam? Mhm.
And she's just like, all right, Suey. You're referring to Chop Suey by System of a Down?
Yes.
Okay, System of a Down.
This is by far going to be the easiest one.
Really?
By far.
Okay, I'm ready.
Lyrics.
2
words. Purple Rain.
Pop anthems. Purple Rain. Wow.
As soon as I flipped that one, I'm like, I could put it anywhere and
because-
we're going to get it.
Yeah.
But one word, I don't know what I would do for one word. Maybe, because I was like, oh, well, maybe I would do kiss. But that could be so
Yeah.
many different bits.
Kiss me.
But then I was like, I could do purple. You might still get it.
I probably would have gotten it off of Purple.
1999.
Oh yeah, that's one
Are we
word.
considering
Technically,
that one word? I don't know if
it's one block of text together
yeah.
with multiple syllables. Yes, chat got it immediately.
Yeah,
Prince.
yeah, everyone got it immediately.
Raspberry beret.
Teenage Angst.
Okay.
Perform.
Mm.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
I got it. But you should keep singing for. I feel like we sound like Bandle right now. Where we're just when they get to the lyric part and it's just like little chip tune sort of.
I chose that song instead of in the end because I'm like, as I said in the Hot Ones Challenge, this is probably my Desert Island album. It's that album.
Yeah.
I know every lyric from the whole album.
The answer is Linkin Park.
The answer is definitely Linkin Park.
It took me a sec, and then once I got to, I don't know what part you're saying, but I was just like, it was da 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 da, and then you didn't do the Mike Shinoda part.
No, I did.
Oh, you did.
You were talking.
I was talking. Okay. Amazing. Amazing.
I think I've told this story before. I'm sure that I have. One is I used to listen to that CD every time before soccer games. I would listen to that. Was my pump up music. But also, that among several other CDs, I used to mow the lawn. We had a huge lawn, and I would mow the lawn push mower, and I would tuck it in. I would wear like an elastic gym shorts.
Oh.
I would put it in the like elastic of the and tie it really tight because it didn't fit in my pocket. That the CD player. And every once in a while it would fall.
Yeah.
And fall and then unplug and fall on the ground.
Yeah.
And that CD is just like scratched all the hell. Yeah.
Amazing. Wow. That was fun. And
we did it.
We did it.
We did it.
We did all sorts of things.
We tried sauce all the way up to sauce 7 again.
I can't do this sauce 7.
It does kick it up. It definitely kicks it up.
I took like a tiny little dab and then my tongue went instantly numb.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing.
It's because it has many different spicy peppers, so this one's coming at you from a lot of different angles.
You know what's interesting?
It has the boot. It has the
This
Trinidad,
was the scorpion.
It has the scorpion. It has the chocolate habanero and red jalapeno.
You know how sometimes you put spicy in your chili? Well, also sometimes you put chocolate in there? Yeah. So instead of sriracha, maybe you can put like a drop of...
Well, I'm not going to put it in the chili. I'll put it in individual bowls of the chili because it would...
it would permeate through.
Well, it just makes everyone does everyone want it to be that spicy every time, you know? You can always just... That's a good idea, though. I should think about stuff to add this to. I mean, queso.
We'll have to figure out the queso one. Because it's also... I get that. I get it.
This is a winner, man.
Yeah.
This is a good sauce.
I mean, I already told you, like, they sell that individually, and also they sell, like, 3-packs of...
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, thank you for hanging out for the Stream 1 Game On to End Lupus, our Hot Ones Challenge, which was the reward from last year's Game On to End Lupus. And
we're only $1.50 away from the old... Redux.
From the...
Reflux Redux, that's what we'll call it.
Yeah, if you want to see
Prepare yourself already for next year.
Eat spicy wings, probably before a year would be my guess.
Yeah, fine, but Reflux
We'll
Redux.
see. Whenever it comes out, I don't know.
Probably 2025. Well, as I said, I think they come out more than once a year. They're by season, so yeah.
We'll have to watch some interviews.
Maybe waiting 2 seasons, because then they'll probably swap out more. I don't know. Maybe they fully refresh every time.
I don't know, but at some point, if we do reach the stretch goal, we will do another stream of spicy fistful. No, nobody said fistful of spicy beans, Claw. Nobody said that. We didn't even get to like our other questions. I have video game trivia.
We can do it later this week.
But with all that said, there's more streams coming the month of May to continue the Hype Train fundraiser for the Lupus Foundation of America. It won't be necessarily Game On weekend, but it will be Lupus Awareness Month. So stay tuned for whenever I plan those streams and decide to announce it, including a group stream with some content creators that many of y'all know. And maybe I'll draw some more favorite characters. Not a Ron Swanson that looks like Hitler. That nobody got to see except for Jeff. which I think
it's for
it
the
was
best.
a good plan.
It's for the best.
It was a good plan. But thank you for hanging out. If you want to get
Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin was what I drew. That was exactly what I drew. If you want to also, instead of, or in addition to donating, you can pick up a Game On to End Lupus merch from WizardPhD, or I guess like put together from me. This is new! So it has the Game On logo, it has the purple Lupus ribbon. This is going to be available during the month of May 2024. 100% of the proceeds will be donated to the Lupus Foundation of America, so you can go to bonfire.com/WizardPhD, or if you're here in chat and want to just get the link popped up, ! Merch is the command.
Epic transition there.
I know, right?
Very nice.
The last thing is there is an Amplify link that is in the description. It's also on the campaign page. So if you want to share this campaign with your friends and family so that they can donate to the Lupus Foundation, you can share that. It will have a customized link so that you can see how much you help for fundraising. And that all goes to this campaign total. So you can have your friends and family also contribute to our spicy life, future life, if you so desire. With all of that, thank you for hanging out. Hope you'll have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. And until next time, Juan's ready.